we are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is season 2 of Outfit Spotlights. If you guys remember what it was like back in 2020 when I was sitting in this chair in a different perspective camera, but this year we're here tonight to celebrate the first episode of Outfit Spotlight, and that's going to go to SKL, the SoCars Legion. These individuals have lined up. We're going to get a chance to learn more about their outfits, learn more about their lineup, why SKL is surviving throughout all this time. We're going to learn the secrets, we're going to ask their leadership, and learn everything about their tactics here today. It's going to be epic. We're going to see a lot of death, a lot of sorrow, a lot of intensity that you've never seen before. I've never spotlighted SKL before, so this is your first opportunity to see it through my eyes. Thank you all for stopping by. Apollo PS2 for the raid that you gave earlier. Everybody in the chat, you know how much I love you. It's been such a long time since I had a chance to see you all. But I have to say, I've learned. I've also grown. The button is not being pushed until it really needs to be pressed. Not everything needs to be as intense as this, or always pushing that button like, oh, what is going on? No. Arshee's going to stop pushing the button until there's a reason to push it this time. Season 2 has been upgraded. It's all thanks to your feedback. And let's go dive right in. And let's go meet the team. Let's go meet the leads. Let's get a chance to learn more about this team. We're going to spend about 20 minutes learning about every single member's opportunity here in SKL and how they got to the position they're at. And then we'll move right into the battle. And if you guys are watching the stream, there is 0 stream delay. All of you guys that are currently here are going to get a chance to go and stream snipe SKL here tonight and be able to showcase yourselves. So if you guys want to log in, we're on Indar. This game is a first-person shooter, massive multiplayer online, free-to-play game. Sandbox arena on epic proportions. 900 players are fighting against each other every single night in a 3-way faction war. 300 players on the purple team that we're watching right now. SKL has over 100 in their arsenal. versus 300 on the red team, which is the Terran Republic, against 300 on the blue team, which is the new conglomerate. All of you that are currently watching from all different servers can come in tonight and showcase your team colors if you want to take it down. SKL live on stream. I wish you good luck because they've got the numbers. They've got the intensity that you've never seen before. Let's go ahead and basically unmute myself. Let's go say hi to Uber to learn more about SKL. Uber, how you doing, buddy?
Fantastic, Archie. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Uber, how do I say your full name so everybody knows how to say your name?
I have no idea. I've always fudged it.
I don't even know how to say your name. It's like Uber Dish, I think, right?
Yeah, I think C's a P on that one.
I totally dodged that P on that one. But again, Uber, can you tell me more about SKL and your position so that way we can start off by helping everybody understand Uber and SKL? How do they meet?
Perfect. Well, SKL was actually started by Sokar. He basically kept it as a place to keep his friends after the last outfit he had basically collapsed. And due to kind of a mix of random luck, hard work, persistence, we have grown to much more than just a Zerg. We've actually much more organized and started working to be exemplars to the contribution to the community as much as possible with new players and other outfits that we work with.
That is awesome. And so how long have you been a part of Sokar's Legion, and are you considered the leader right now?
I've joined Sokar's Legion roughly late 2017, so I'm a little bit long in the tooth here. I would assume that they like to call me a leader, but I don't know. You have to ask them individually. You never know.
What would be your position inside of SKL? Like, what do you do? What is your role play here?
So largely, I just ensure there's a continuity in command. One of the issues that you'll see with larger outfits is people get exhausted and they will just maybe disappear. My role is to make sure that we have somebody at the top that can just give the freedom of movement, freedom of action to the people in SKL to make sure they can keep the boat going forward.
That's awesome, man. At the same time, what were the current founders of SKL? Because you guys are a very large outfit. Has leadership passed between all of you guys for the last 8 years? How old is SKL one more time?
SKL, if I recall properly, because I'm not perfectly versed in the history, was 2015. And Sokar was he was the one who started it, but then you got key players like Yami Samurai and Kidney Failure, and basically we've just essentially managed to exchange leadership, if you will, trying to keep, the old dogs, with the respect that they have, but also giving people the ability to help push us forward. So
very, very cool, man. Anything else you want to share before I ask you a personal question?
I will like to say what makes SKL special.
Please.
And I absolutely want to say that's our numbers, the asset access that we give our Legionnaires, our training program for our squad leaders, PLs, and now force commanders, if we bring that back. Our ability to work with multiple outfits and planning and activities, community events is one example, and then the competitive events that we are now getting really strong-armed into it.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And so what would be considered your definition in a Planetside 2 game sense? Because Planetside 2 is big. They could talk about numbers. You have 900 players attacking each other. What would be considered your size? How does somebody get a chance to join you guys today?
Anybody can join. They just have to open up the outfit finder, and all they need to do is look for Sokar's Legion and apply. We accept everyone and anyone. The only thing that would stop them from either joining or staying is if they violate the terms of service for Planetside 2, because we have a zero tolerance policy for that, and that's basically it. In terms of size, we go as big as we can, and that's what we try to bring to the fight.
Fantastic. I appreciate that. Last question for you, Uber, because I actually know a little bit about this point. What do you do for a living to be a lead for this massive organization? We're talking about literally, if I open up your team, the size, this true scale, you have 5,445 members, and I heard you guys skimmed it up. And currently online, you have 122 members. What do you do in real life to basically even manage this massive organization with this many leaders that are behind you?
So I am a captain in the Royal Regiment of Canadian Artillery. So I worry about fire support and management of personnel that can range from a battery, which is around 160 people, to, depending on the organization, could be more. But yeah, that's it. I'm a manager.
So we're not talking about a manager in a video game. We're talking about real life.
Correct.
Holy crap, man. Salute you,
I
man.
just get to blow things up at the same time.
Oh, God. And so why Planetside 2? Obviously, I could see the connection there. Why did you choose Planetside 2? And then we're going to move over to OrbiManager.
So I jumped in PlanetSide 2 largely because I played PlanetSide 1 in beta and loved it as a kid before anything else. I've always loved FPS. The thing I really enjoy, obviously, is artillery, and the fact that they brought orbital strikes and things of that nature, more tactical assets that have some kind of fires in relation to fire support in them is just even more interesting to me, and I love it.
That is awesome, man. Well, thank you so much, Uber, for all your free feedback. And let's go get the other leaders involved. Thank you, Orbi. Uber. Let's go to OrbiManager.
Oh, hello there.
How you doing, buddy? A little background so you guys all understand. OrbiManager and I, he was the one that contacted me 5 months ago, had a charity stream, and said to me in the middle of my IRL journey that I was going across the United States, hey, Arshee, we're doing a charity stream. Is it possible to do an outfit spotlight with you if we hit a specific charity goal? And I said, there's no way I can do an outfit spotlight when I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm basically driving down to Florida from New York. I live in California. I'm streaming here from California. I'm literally 20 or 30 minutes from Daybreak Game Studios. Basically, I'm in the middle of nowhere. And then he's like, asking that question, like, if you don't mind, literally in a couple months from now, like 3-4 months from now, I can probably do it. And he says, no problem. We just want to make sure we put your name on that list. I was like, sure. And I looked at the number that they're asking for and that total cost, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty ambitious. I don't think they're going to make it. He calls me in 24 hours, says we reached our goal. I was like, thanks, Orbi. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
that was incredible.
That went better than expected. SKL managed to raise over $3,000 towards the RPG goal there, and it was like a surprise even to us. We didn't expect to get that much either. So
very true. And I have to say, you've done a fantastic job, no joke. I gotta say, I love Apollo PS2. I've known him basically back when I first started streaming. He's a great friend of mine. He's coming to basically pay a visit to you guys. So one of the things that I could tell you, Orbi, is not only are you a great organizer for your team, but you also reached out again for the Andy Seitz event, where we said goodbye to Carto and Andy Seitz, and that turned from just a simple goodbye to a massive event where we had 3 factions on Emerald not shooting each other and respecting each other's spaces. You had air control from 2 RAF. I don't even know who else was involved. It was just insanely large.
Was basically everyone at that point.
So salute everybody on Emerald. You guys were freaking amazing for making an opportunity happen to give Carto a chance to speak, to be able to see the glorious days of these individuals who pushed themselves beyond you guys can ever imagine for this game. And so big heart goes out to those individuals.
We really couldn't let them go without a shout out, and it's hard, but I kind of extend it now to Justin as well, who just left too. These people, these individuals, we know that they fought behind the screen for, the revival of PlanetSide in 2020. That was something that I believe mostly no one was expecting. And we just couldn't let them go without a good shout out from the community. And I was very happy with the turnout on that one, because it was a really nice event. And I hope they got a good farewell message from us.
Well said. No, I 100%. I think they got the message. They really do appreciate this community more than you can imagine. There's not many gaming communities this vocal and this passionate to say they either hate you or they love you. So it's incredible to see both sides of it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's very true. I have seen more on both spectrums than I've actually seen my own friends' expressions. So I could see you guys truly love your game. That is the one thing I can identify. OrbiManager, a couple more questions for you. What do you do in SKL? What is your position? Let me learn more about OrbiManager and why did you choose SKL and why haven't you left?
Okay, sounds good. So on SKL, I'm currently a Cerebrate. Our leadership's chain is formed to a kind of a Zerg mentality. So we have on the top, we have the Overminds that are the actual outfit leaders. Those are Uber, Yummy Samurai, Kazstar, and Sokar, the guys that are literally the top leadership. Then below we have the Cerebrates, who are me, Kasami, a bunch of others that are here tonight. And we deal with specific sides of SKL. My personal job inside of SKL is to deal with mentorship. I'm the head of the mentor division, so I'm responsible for platoon leadership training, which is something that we do on a regular basis in SKL. I'm responsible for training the new platoon leaders, the new squad leaders, just trying to make a new player experience inside of the game as best as I can from an SKL perspective. And I'm also responsible for the outreach. So I'm kind of like the ambassador for SKL. So I'm the guy who does reach outs for allied outfits, for outfits on the other side of the fence, on the NC and the TR side. I manage events, and I'm just a representative for the community outside of SKL as well. So that's the role I play.
That is amazing. You guys have about 120 members online. That goes to show you having literally over 3 platoons thick available to you. 48 people per team. 12 equals a squad. Having 4 squads in a division equals a platoon in Planetside 2. They can have literally 3 of them. Is this normal?
Yeah.
Is this an everyday event? Well, we're SOCAR Legion. We basically have 3 platoons every day. Or is this a unique event?
Pretty much that. Like during prime time, most of the times, during prime time on the weekend, most of the times we have actively at least 2 platoons going, and we still can't field everyone. So we usually have those 2 platoons packed full, like we can't fit anyone else in there, and we still have people asking, hey, do we have a platoon up? Because they can't even see our platoons on outfit chat. So that's why we go like very deep into the leadership training stuff, because that's like the most important thing in SKL is to have a good number of leaders that can take care of the good number of players that we have.
That is awesome. No, it makes total sense. You got to give at least a certain size. It sounds like you guys are almost running a school over here. One teacher can handle 30 players. It's insane. You guys do have you at least represent the amount of leadership to represent the amount of size you have here. So it's very smart. You guys have a very smart group of people here that allows SKL to breathe through the amount of numbers you guys actually bring in. Orbi, is there anything else you want to add before I go all the way to the very top to talk to Avocado?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wanted to give a shout out to everyone in SKL. We got a select few to come participate here and talk to you, Arshee. But we have, as you said, 100 others that are out there just playing. Even from our Legionnaires, which is the basic level that everyone starts in SKL. A good shout out to all of you, the great Legion of SOCAR. I hope you guys are out there watching, and we're gonna get some good action tonight.
That is awesome. No, well said. I like that. Thank you so much, Orbi. Let's go over to Avocado. Avocado, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How are you?
I see your outfit right now. You're holding onto the Archer. Is this specific to you? Do you like playing Engineer as your main?
I've been playing it recently. Of SKL, I am head of the Grenadier Division, so we specialize in high explosives and explosive things that go boom.
Well, make sure I don't make you pissed off. That's the first thing. Second thing, tell me more about your position, the Grenadier position. How did you get it? How long have you been in part of SKL, and why Avocado?
It is actually Avocado with the double O's because Avocado was unfortunately. Yep. It is Avocado, not Avocado.
Correctly, man. All of you guys have unique ones. This is. All right, continue, please. Avocado. Oh god.
Mm-hmm. I've been part of SKL for the past 3-ish, 4 months or so. I used to be an officer under 1 TMI. In fact, I was on the stream under T Walrus T during the second Outfit Wars. I started to play VS. As Sun Tzu said, know thy enemy, so I started researching VS a bit. I joined SKL after I'd led a full platoon, which I'd never done before, and eventually I was promoted to Broodlord, then eventually came to Swarmlord. The head of the Grenadier Division basically has 3 tenets. teach people how high explosives work in SKL, teach people the skills and tactics to exploit as many fun and exciting ways to blow things up as possible, and then to stay current with the meta. So I have been researching the Cordium bomb as it's come out.
I cannot believe that.
I'm also...
This is insane. The amount of stuff you're basically telling me is what you basically do for this outfit. Do you also train privately for your team, or is there trainers that out there to train for your tactics?
I have done one-on-ones before. The Grenadier Division itself has become active only about a month ago. I am currently in the process of reviving it. I am also holding one of 2 division co-coordinator positions. Tayashi is the second one.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, Avocado, thank you so much, man. And why did you pick Planetside 2? How did you get to it? What was your reason, and how did you get started?
I believe it was a recommendation for a friend. Before Planetside 2, I was a Team Fortress 2 soldier main, and I'd poured 1,000 hours into that game. And then I got a recommendation from a friend to play Planetside 2, and I have since switched.
That is awesome, man. Well, basically word of mouth looks like it. I appreciate it. Avocado. Thank you.
That's correct.
Love your name, man. Have a good one, man. We're going to get the next individual. We're going to go to Captain King 42. Captain.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good, buddy. Captain King. First, let's talk about your name. Why Captain King?
Back whenever Halo was in development, I learned, I first thought it was a joke, but his original name, Master Chief, his working title was Captain King, and I just thought that was hilarious. Master Chief was like a double honorific title. Captain King was too, and I just decided to adopt that.
That is awesome.
I was using that as my Halo tag for a long time and brought it here to Planetside 2.
No, that's really cool, man. I like the history behind everybody's names because there is a piece of it that makes either extreme amount of sense or it's pretty funny. Like, I heard of Vacadus. So, sorry, I love his name. Captain King, tell me your position. SKL. Why are you still in it?
I'm a Swarm Lord. Yeah. I'm a Swarm Lord. Yeah, pretty newly minted. So it's like about the second part of leadership, just above Brood Lord. So almost anyone who's interested in doing any kind of squad or platoon leadership can be a Brood Lord, and if you stick at it for a long time, you lead a bunch of public platoons, and you keep contributing, then make the rank of Swarm Lord, as I did in about past, I think maybe a month and a half or so ago. Yeah, and so I work mostly with public platoons. I work in Orbi's mentor division, so I also help new public platoon leaders and help them learn about the meta, how to manage platoons, and everyone else in them.
That's awesome. That's epic. I mean, basically, you're telling me you're the new player experience for SKL.
Yeah, and it's a pretty great experience for a new player coming in. Like, there's always people that got your back. There's full squads, so if you like working with a whole bunch of people to achieve objectives, you're tired of just playing on your own, you're getting ganked all the time, you show up to fights and you don't know how anything's working. You show up to SKL, there's objectives, there's actually goals, things are explained, you have a direction to go.
I love it. I love it. Anything else you want to add, basically? So you run platoons, you're the platoon leader mainly, would you say? Or squad leads?
I do squad leads and platoon leads pretty much on the regular for public platoons. It's basically what I'm in. And if anyone's interested in joining, just try out doing a squad leader. You definitely have backup.
Awesome. You guys just heard it right now. Captain King, I love his charisma. Not only that, a platoon leader is somebody that sits here in front of 48 members, says one specific order, and everyone complies. That is his job, is to make sure all 4 squads are in unison. A squad leader handles their 12-man team after the platoon leader identifies the location of the combat. This is an incredibly organized game, or it could be a complete mess.
Playing StarCraft with people.
Exactly. StarCraft with real-life people. Sometimes they don't listen. It's going to be fun. It's good to see everybody in chat. Let's see how you guys are excited. Thank you so much, Captain 42. Salute you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go to the next individual. We have Kasami.
Yay. Hello.
Did I say your name right?
You did. Mommy
Yes! I've been practicing. Kasami, tell me more about yourself. Why did you choose SKL? And why haven't you left yet? Tell me about the environment. I want to know about that example. And then who are you and your position?
I joined SKL about 2.5 years ago in 2018. My husband, Black Dragon, standing in front of me, has been with SKL for a very long time. He finally talked me into playing an FPS. I was very much into the MMORPGs in the past, and he talked me into playing this, and I happen to love purple, so that helped. And he said, you need to join SKL. And the community, the people here, you know, the leadership, Kidney and Rage and Yami and Sokar, they what have been what's kept me here. You know, it's a family. We're all family, and I have not found this experience anywhere else in this game.
Well said. I appreciate that. That is actually very well said. And so your husband, Black Dragon, got you into Planetside 2, told you to join SKL, and that's how it all came to be. And now your position. Tell me about what you do in SKL.
I'm a Cerebrate, along with OrbiManager, Rage Twisted, who's here, Zavrex. I am one of the first contacts for new leadership. Black Dragon is on more during the day than I am, so he kind of scouts out people that are, you know, stepping up to squad lead and showing potential there. And he says, you should talk to my wife, Kasami, about leadership. And it kind of goes from there, and I recommend the guides and kind of guide them into the path of what SKL expects from its leaders. Orbi and I run trainings regularly for up-and-coming leaders, and that's kind of my focus in SKL, is turning out fantastic leaders, because I've had so many great examples here in SKL, and I just want that to continue here.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Kasami. I appreciate it. And you and Black Dragon, man, honestly, making it happen here in SKL, that's freaking epic to see husband and wife making it, organizing at the top tier. You guys are both fully involved in this outfit, and it goes to show that this is a family. I appreciate that, Kasami.
Yeah,
anything you like to... Sorry, go ahead.
They call us the power couple. We're kind of...
I'm looking forward to seeing when Kasami goes down. What is Black Dragon going to do live on stream? We're going to see what happens. Will he just basically go Super Saiyan 2? We don't know. We'll find out. Thank you so much, Kasami. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's go to Lightning. I don't know how to say the last part of your name if you want to let me know how to say it. Lightning. It looks like Lightning is currently AFK. We'll go right back to him. Let's go to Prozan. Prozan, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
I like the way you moved forward. It was really basically unique. Tell me more about your gameplay style and what do you do in SKL, so we can learn more about these leaderships, positions, and so people can actually get to the point that you got to. How many years have you played PlanetSide 2 for?
Well, I've been playing PlanetSide 2 for about a year and a half, 2 years. I joined SKL about a year and a month ago or so. I'm a Swarm Lord, got promoted at the same time as Captain King, rose up from Brood Lord. We all got mentored by Kasami and Black Dragon and Orbi.
How does somebody get a chance to go do what you did in such a short amount of time?
I think just being active, showing an amount of adaptability and competence, and just being able to give a good new player experience for everyone.
I love it. I'm a huge advocate for an NPE, and honestly, thanks to you guys for basically inviting anyone and everyone here, having so many different leaderships to give everybody a different taste of different angles. You got probably serious platoon leads to something more charismatic. I think you've got almost all of them here. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would say so.
That is awesome. Prozan, what do you do specifically in SKL? So if I was basically to join you, would I actually talk to you directly, or is there someone below you that I'd actually talk to first?
No, I'm a Swarm Lord. I'm one of the Swarm Lords are basically like the boots on the ground. We're not into administration. We just lead the platoons. So if you logged on and you saw me running a platoon, you would be able to log on or join the platoon. They're always public. I always answer questions for newer players. I always try to focus on winning the alerts and giving everyone as good of experience as possible.
Awesome. Well said. I appreciate that. Anything else you want to add, Prozan, before I go to the next individual?
No, I got nothing. You'll see what SKL is all about tonight, and I don't have anything else to add.
No, appreciate it. I also want to say thank you personally for running platoons. Without you running these public platoons, public means anybody and everyone who actually is watching the stream right now can actually join Prozan's squad or platoon and get a chance to have a cool environment for the next X amount of hours whenever Prozan decides to pass it over to someone else who's leading it. Without platoon leaders, without squad leaders, it's just going to be a bunch of people just running around all over the map. So a little bit of organization can come a long way. And Prozen, I salute you. Thank you so much for making Planetside 2 succeed in 2021.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Let's go over to Rage Twisted. Make sure I don't piss him off. Rage, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, there he is. How you doing, Rage?
I'm doing good.
Tell me about your name. I want to know more to make sure I don't basically step on your toes.
Nothing special about it except I get really mad sometimes, so I figured, yeah, but what I do in SKL, I'm more of an admin guy, back-end administration, and I run PLs for, I don't even know how long. To be honest, I was looking at my own profile before you called on me. You were asking everybody how long I've been in SKL for, or they've been in SKL for. I looked at FISU, and it doesn't even have statistics for it. So probably a few years, a long time. I've been in Zergfits for a long time. Zergfits are my MO. First thing that ever happened to me, why I've hooked into this game, is I joined a Zergfit and I won a platoon. Or I joined a platoon, won an alert from a Zergfit. That's what I meant.
That's awesome. Why did you pick Zergfits? Like, why does that make you excited? I can tell you what makes me excited about Zergfits. As also, there's skill fits, then there's the sweaty ones, there's the salty ones, there's the pepper ones. There's a lot of different terms. But why do you enjoy larger groups of activity, like Zergfits is considered large groups?
I enjoy the larger groups because I just thought about it one day, and I mean I could have joined the mid fits or like the elite fits. I am one of SKL's best infantry players, if not the best infantry player in SKL, and I just thought about myself and how I want to treat the game as a whole, and I loved the role that I could play in these Zerg fits or the larger outfits. Bringing the new players in, training them, teaching them the ropes is what I'm all about. I have 2,500 hours in this game. I've prestiged all my factions, and I'm a big PL guy. And I love the new player experience. My MO is trying to improve it.
I love it, man. And tell me, why did you name yourself the best infantry player of SKL? Did it
because
granted to you, or you're saying straight up that I am that good, come and try to kill me?
Yeah, so I come from a bunch of CS, Counter-Strike, FPS games, and I was pretty decently high ranked in those games. Obviously, I'm not even close to the best player in PlanetSide, not even by a long shot.
Okay, I just want to clarify that. So just
yeah.
Make sure we clarify, because I know a lot of people are like, right now.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah, so my MO is
I love it.
Just being part of the people that are able to tell all of our infantry how to fight, how to shoot, how to click heads and stuff like that. And I get people very, very strong in these platoons where they normally wouldn't know how to run around and do stuff. And I try to teach them how to do it. And I run a division called the Hunter Killers, which taken straight from StarCraft, you might understand that. And it is the elite infantry unit that we kind of run side by side, and we do hybrid ops. So we bring in like a squad of really, really decent people, or hand-picked, very, very good infantry people.
It's like 12
and we bring it into a platoon.
Very similar to like Echo Squad teammates that focus on more seriousness and identifying how to work together in a high-speed scenario, basically. I would say.
Exactly, yeah. And we bring that into a public platoon, and then it's like a hybrid scenario of competitive casual.
You must make your platoon leader proud, because they know that you guys can handle any situation you throw at them.
Usually I am the platoon leader.
Oh, never mind. You'll make yourself proud one day.
Yeah.
Brush your shoulders. You should be happy when you're thank you so much, Rage Twisted. Anything else you want to say before we go to the next?
Nothing much. Go SKL.
There we go. That was Rage Twisted, everybody. Let's go to Tayashi. Wait, what? No! Tayashi! No, you just went invisible. That's a pretty good intro. I was like, wait, I'm in observer cam. He can't kill me, thank God. Tayashi, how you doing, buddy?
I am doing fantastic. How's about yourself, Arshee?
Doing good. I could see that you chose to go with samurai swords, and at the same time, your name, Tayashi, is that Japanese?
Sir. Absolutely. That is actually my real name.
Tayashi in the game and as well in real life. Tayashi, tell me more about...
はじめまして、Tayashi です。よろしくお願いします。
はいはじめまして私はですよろしく日本語上手じゃないよ少しだけ喋れる That's all I know just like that's I know
い
a
いね
little
いい
bit
ねいいね
ありがとうTaishi-san where are you from man are you in Japan right now?
No, so I'm actually here in the States. So I am American born, but I grew up in Hokkaido, Japan until I was 10 years old. I am actually a quarter Japanese, and look, if you'll even see it, I even changed my profile picture just for you.
I love it I'm looking at it right now personally
So if you will actually zoom out right now on your minimap, you'll see my Air Force currently circling the warp gate, waiting for the command.
Oh my god, dude. This is genuinely what you guys see in StarCraft. The Zerg is ready to move out. We're going to see something legendary here tonight. You guys don't usually see outfit spotlights where Zergs get spotlighted often, but this is the chance to see what it looks like to be a part of the swarm. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hear more about Tayashi's position. Tayashi, you said that was your airball in the skies of the warp gate. Tell me more about your position in SKL. Who are you to SKL?
So first and foremost, I actually joined PlanetSide back in mid to 2014. I was a part of an air superiority outfit called the Hunes Dragoons. This is where I originally learned to fly. And later on we disbanded, and I eventually moved on to find the Legion and the Vanu. And I honestly sat very quiet because when I first came, I found a very fledgling Legion. It was still only about 120 members or so. And then I sat very quietly in the Legion until about 8 months ago. I started trying to look toward more leadership and getting more involved in the community. I saw the currently derelict and dead divisions and decided, you know what? I'm going to fix this. I'm going to make this into something. And then, as you see right now, the side's currently circling the warp gate waiting for the kill command. That's part of the result of that. Within SKL itself, I am your primary division coordinator. I am the Abathur of divisions. I am the current head of the Air Division and the Ethereal Legion, otherwise known as the Ghosts. And yeah, and you'll know the name of the Ghost from Sarah Kerrigan.
I love it. I'm looking at you as an infiltrator.
If ever you are currently on continent and you see that suddenly the enemy's armor disappeared, the Ghosts probably had something to do with it.
Ah! Tayashi, that's freaking legendary, man. How long have you been a part of SKL?
So as I said, I've been part of SKL since pretty close to its founding, once they fractured off from DAPP. I joined the Legion back when it was still only about 120 members strong, and just kind of quietly sat with them for a while. And yeah, as I said earlier, I got into leadership about 8 months or so ago when I decided I was going to try and relaunch and revive our divisions.
This is unreal. This is unreal.
Anytime you don't see me in a scythe, you're going to see me out there as a sweaty infiltrator doming you in the head with my daimyo.
Oh my god. Well, that's basically the most support you can imagine, especially getting as much intel as needed for air. Your indication will help your team survive in any combat situation.
My spies are everywhere. We see all.
That's true. That was actually a cool cinematic trailer that you guys can check out from PlanetSide 2, and it reminds me of Tayashi at the very end with the knife. Just go, shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. There it is.
That's actually Tayashi.
That's actually Tayashi. That
was Tayashi.
That was Tayashi.
Yes, sir.
Shh, that was his old outfit. Now he's got a new upgraded version. That was season 2. Tayashi, thank you so much for all that introduction and understanding more about the airball. I got a chance to also see you at the Emerald Smash. That was the legendary Emerald Airball Doom. That was really epic to see you actually run with that. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to add before we go to the unknown?
Would you like to see me send my boys into action?
We will see that as soon as we get all of the individuals. That means Unknown, Vox, and Zavrex, and then I'll go right over to Uber, Orbi, and then we will run off with Tayashi's airball. Sounds good. Let's go over to Unknown. Oh! That was is that jump jets?
It's the Ambusher, yes it is.
The Ambusher, he basically had an epic introduction right there. Ambusher jump jets coming into the center. Unknown, tell me more about why did you choose the Unknown as your name?
That's a very good question, and one that I can't even answer myself.
Alright, that means his name represents why He has no clue. Unknown, tell me more about your position in SKL. What do you do?
In SKL, I am currently a Broodlord, a member given to anyone who wants to begin squad leading or even platoon leading at that.
Awesome. And so how long have you been a part of SKL?
SKL, I joined a little less than 2 months ago after taking a hiatus from the game for a couple of years, I'd say.
And you joined SKL when you get back. Why did you choose SKL out of all the outfits?
Well, the first thing, it was the top of the list. Like, you know, that many people, it's at the top of the outfit slice finder, so I want to see, like, you know, how an outfit is.
Makes total sense. I love it. And what did you first see? What was your first entry to the door of SKL, through the outfit doors, through the sanctuary examples? Tell me, what did you see when you first got created? Who was the first person you met?
The first person I met, can't even tell you.
I mean, like, what was the first experience like? Who was the one that basically sat in the mind's eye of saying, this is what SKL was all about? Was it Sokar? Was it Rage Twisted yelling at somebody, like stabbing him? Tayashi in the sky? What was it?
I mean, I guess the first person would be Orbi, because when you joined the Discord, the bot asked you if you were interested in leadership, so I selected yes. And eventually Orbi contacted me and said if I'm interested in leadership.
That's awesome. You have a basically very organized Discord. I should have asked that question earlier. We'll get Uber to basically tell me more information on that one. And at the same time, Unknown, you're running platoon leads. Is that correct right now?
Yes, I am.
You are currently the platoon lead of today's Alpha Squad. I'm looking at right there. The Unknown 3261. He doesn't even know why the numbers exist or why his name exists, but I gotta say, it really represents his name well. Don't worry about it. It's the Unknown. SKL's platoon lead here tonight. Well, I'm going to be inside Charlie Squad with Uber as the Charlie Squad lead. If you have any information you want to tell everybody, what is the squad going to be doing? You want to give us some of their tactics, or you want to keep it a secret, or you want to keep it unknown?
It's really up to you to decide.
I would say keep it unknown then. Because they keep up your name. I'm loving it. If you wish to share, it's up to you. I'll let you make that decision. You're going to give away all of your points to everybody that's listening in right now, so they know exactly how to counter you. Just letting you know.
We're watching.
Everyone's watching from Emerald. They're going to be enjoying counter tactics at the same time. Do you want them to come and bash you guys live on stream?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Unknown has accepted that challenge as the platoon lead here tonight. Let's see what he's going to basically bring to the table. Thank you so much, Unknown. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Vanu, SKL LP.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go to the next individual so we can get this party started. We got Vox Infinitum. Vox, how you doing, buddy? Oh, looks like... Oh, Jesus. Vox,
Hello?
You're a combat medic, is that correct?
Yep.
And you threw C4. How could you? You're supposed to revive people, not kill people. I like your interest, Vox. Vox, tell me more about your name.
All right, it's a long story. It's a character I use as a storyteller, a ghost that watches the actions of heroes and tells stories even though no one can hear them, to share in their glory and exalt them that little bit further.
It's basically a very deep lore name, I have to admit. Vox, at the same time, what do you do in SKL, and why did you stay this long?
So, actually not that long. I joined last October. I am one of our 3 Swarm Lords present today. So something my fellow Swarm Lords kind of missed is the Brood Lords are lower ranks. We give that out to anyone who wants to get into platoon leading or squad leading. My job as a Swarm Lord is to be a guide and an example to those people. I'm one of the PLs that SKL has endorsed and said, yes, this is one of our people. And then to help them get to that point, teach them tactics, teach them how to read the map, teach them leadership, and get them up to the level that we want from all our leaders.
Well said. Clear, concise. I love it, Vox. How long have you been playing Platicide 2 for?
Also informally, I'm writing a book on Bastion Warfare, so I'm here tonight as our Bastion expert and advisor to our pilot.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one day. Is that going to be public, or is that just for SKL?
It's well, the Bastions are always outfit specific. In this case, the platoon is very necessarily private. Whoever wants is going to jump in gunner seat. We're going to get them in the platoon, and then I'm running a platoon of 10 people. Myself, the pilot, and then 7 shield galaxies that are going to be gardening our hard points so that we're harder to hit. So come and get us, people, if you're listening.
You heard it. Thanks so much, Vox. Anything else you want to add before we go to the next individual?
If you're looking for someone to teach you, if you're looking for a place to raise you up, come to SKL. We're here to help.
Well said. Thank you so much, Fox. Let's go to Zav.
How we doing?
Oh, dude, I gotta say, I love your camo. Unbelievable.
I really appreciate it.
Dude, you almost basically feel like you're Darth Vader in there. You're like, join me, but I'm
I heard that one.
I'll
take it.
I gotta say, looking, got so many bolts on you. I mean, can you even breathe in there?
I manage.
Zavrex, tell me more about your position at SKL. You were one of the leads here. Tell me about what you do.
My name's Zavrex. I am one of the Cerebrates of SKL. Due to my busy, unfortunate work schedule, 6 days a week, I've kind of taken a back seat in administration. So for the time being, I've been more managing the Discord, dealing with internal affairs if they ever come up. Just very, very basic HR desk pen pushing thing. I'm hoping as my schedule lightens up, I'm going to transition back into the variety of divisions. I want to be a very more supportive logistical leader in all these divisions, a jack of all trades. That is my current goal.
I love it. And you guys are hearing this right now, guys. This is a video game. We're playing a massive multiplayer online, and they literally have an HR department. Holy shit.
Temporarily! I'm not doing this for
It's unbelievable.
I need action. Action.
Unbelievable.
Action.
This is good. This is great. I mean, that tells you, man. They have 5,400 players in this community, and they have to make sure that they have simple rule sets to tell you why you're not involved anymore or why you had been yeeted. It's incredible. Zavrex, man. How long you been here for?
For SKL, quick number crunch, I say at least a couple of years. For Planet Side, I've been here since Beta, Alpha Squad.
2012?
Yeah, Alpha Squad. Yep.
That's where I've been too. It's incredible, man. I salute you, man. Why did you stay with PlanetSide so long? Give me a brief summary of why you enjoy this game.
It's just, on a grand scale, I mean, you got Battlefield, but even Battlefield doesn't even compare to the scale. I mean, PlanetSide is its own thing. I just love the chaos, the combined arms, you name it. You just don't get that anywhere else that I'm aware of. For SKL, I stayed just for the community. I'm not gonna have enough time to go through everything. Just the time.
I want to know exactly, because this is the thing that happens. Like, we play this game. Why? Is it the community? Is it the game? Is it a combination of both?
I mean, I'm really pairing off Kasami here. The community here is amazing. We really are a family. We've evolved so much more than just a Zerg fit. We're much more than that. We're a very strong community, helping each other out. It's just the time these people invested in the divisions. I'm a loss for words.
No,
you just don't get that anywhere else.
Very well said. And hey, I appreciate all the hard work you put into SKL, giving them the structure and support they needed. Even if you're not putting the time now, they know how much work you put in the past. And keep up the good work, and when you have more time, looking forward to seeing more of you out there.
Yeah. If I can just give one quick shout out, not just to this community, to my lovely girlfriend, the mother of my child, for supporting me, doing the things I love. Just, she's an amazing woman.
We all love you, Orbi.
And
Orbi, that was a huge shout out to you. I'm just kidding.
And to Melissa, this is our year.
I love it. Thank you so much, Zavrex. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you out there, buddy. Salute you.
Likewise.
All right, we're gonna go over back to Uber and Orbi. If you guys want to both basically step up real quick and tell me about what are we looking forward to seeing next? How do you guys want to move forward? Do we want to go to Tayashi's Air Bar, or where should I be following you guys?
Arshee, just before we move on, Lightning, if he is still here, he didn't got a chance because he was probably platoon leading. Lightning, are you here, buddy?
Yes, I am.
Lightning, please come into the front. I apologize, trying to get you earlier, and I basically completely forgot that you were back at the front again. Let's get Lightning in the front. Lightning!
He was probably lost in the communications mess that's on right now. So
No, of course. Again, we've been spending so much time here, and Lightning's probably doing a fantastic job trying to multitask so many different aspects. Lightning, how you doing, man?
To be honest, man, I can't see you in the...
oh, yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm invisible. I'm in an observer cam. You can go ahead and just stand right here. Feel free to basically go look at your teammates. I'll just keep making circles around you as you talk so people get a chance to see your perspective and your
cool.
abilities. So tell me more about what you do in SKL and what is your leadership position and how do you support SKL from the scenes of a platoon lead, from the HR department? What is Lightning and what does the IE stand for?
I'll start with the name. So the name actually comes from the movie Ratatouille, which was a movie that was made quite a while back. I believe Disney made it. People can correct me on that if that's not it. And I originally had intended to put the Y on the end, and I started with that kind of username as my own in the game Halo Reach. That was the first game that I used for that, and it's just kind of stuck ever since. And I don't bother trying to use the Y on any other ones. I just use the IE. So that's for the name. As my role for SKL, I'm currently a learning platoon leader, a brood lord. So I kind of learn from all of the higher swarm lords and up. So that's my role here. I'm here to learn and do the best I can.
I love it. I love it. How long have you been playing PlanetSide 2 for?
So I've been playing for about 2 months now. And really just loving it ever since.
2 months now. Shut the... Hold on. Let me confirm one more time. I didn't hear that because I know some people leave and join. Is this your first time playing 2 months ago? Or you played like back in like 17 years ago and then you decided to come back?
Yeah, no, you heard right. 2 months. That's how long I've been playing, and I've improved massively with the help of SKL.
Last question. Not more. I have more questions for you. Sorry. I'm fully invested now. Tell me, how did you find this game?
So this game was recommended to me by a friend of mine who also was playing PlanetSide 2. He was playing SKL. He was in the SKL outfit. And when I said I was looking for new games to play, he said, you might like PlanetSide. And I said, okay. So we went and checked it out. And he said, what you really want to do is get in and join SKL because he found some great people there. He said it was a great community, and that honestly is the kind of game that I've been looking for the longest time. It's just a game with this very, very strong community where people can learn and people can be brought up and taught and really work together as a team.
Wow. Well, I have to say, holy sh**. There's something happening in the warp gate as well. So Lightning, 2 months in the game, you're already in a leadership position. You're here representing SKL. Do you know that Sokar Legion is having some incredible facts about them that I haven't basically been able to show yet? Let me show these information points real quick for the entire community here to understand. I am using right here, if I can hide the chat real quick. I'm sorry, chat, I love you. We're gonna hide you for 2 seconds. God, I did not plan for chat to be there. There it is. Mute. Okay, guys, this is called PS2 Alerts. Maelstrom is the one that created this website. There it is. You guys can use this. Thank you so much, Shadow Strike 32, for the sub. You're amazing. Thank you also for the gifted. Everybody else before him as well for subbing into this community. I want to make sure let you guys all know that even though I'm giving them an outfit spotlight, I'm also Twitch streaming at the same time. Uneasy Irish, thank you so much. There's a lot of you that subbed earlier and did not say your name, and I'll basically announce you guys if I can at the very end of the stream as well, as this outfit spotlight requires all my attention on SKL, and we're going to be following them in and out. So here's some outfit spotlights notes if you guys want to see this. The none sections here represent the community of everybody. There's a blue team without an outfit, the red team without an outfit, the purple team without an outfit, and Sokar's Legion is literally sitting there right at the very top. Here's some information for you guys to know. They are right now running second place, 10,000 below the NC faction. They have the most kills in their entire Emerald server. If I go from Emerald, which is US East, to all of any, they are literally sitting at the very top of all the kill boards. Their numbers and their skill sets and their abilities to represent is here right now. If I go back to Emerald right now, we're going to show you some amazing factual data here. That not only do they have the most kills, but they're also sitting at the most deaths, right next to the most KDs. No, sorry about that. There's TKs. That was really fun to watch. That means they get team killed by their teammates, and they also team kill their own teammates back and forth. They have to basically do a lot of suiciding to make sure they redeploy fast. you also have incredible data all across the board. Look at the headshots. They are sitting twice as many headshots as your opponents sitting all across the board down below. They are sitting at one of the top largest outfits of all the game. You are watching the largest team, organized team here tonight. And so if you guys want to see all the different servers here, SOCAR Legion sits none other. And so we're having a chance to start with Season 2 with SKL, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys more fun feedback from them. Lightning, anything else you want to add before we go to the next section?
Yeah, just to really encourage you guys to join SKL if you're not already part of an outfit. It's a really, really great community.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lightning, for that feedback. And how did you join? What did you find it? How'd you click SKL?
So yeah, like I said, I joined on the recommendation of my friend, and I am still here because of just the leadership that was, I saw the leadership and I saw how they were running, and yeah, so I stayed in SKL, and I keep now I'm actually leading where I am right now, mostly just because of the people who inspired me to do that, and yeah, so I'm really, really glad that my friend recommended this to me.
Awesome. You want to give some credit over the people that are teaching you and training you?
Yeah, absolutely. So the main one would have to be Vox Infinitum. He's been leading me since day one when I reached out to him and asked how I got into platoon leading. Captain King, Prozan, essentially everybody in this chat, Kasami. Yeah, so all of these people, wonderful, wonderful mentors.
I love it. Well, hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Lightning, have a good one. We're going to go right back to Orbi and Uber to let us know what we should do next. We're about to get started on the Outfit Spotlight here. That means we'll be following them from point to point, understanding how SKL is going to represent here tonight, how many people are going to stream snipe to kill these individuals. Thank you guys all for being super patient. This is the largest flipping outfit that Planetside 2 has. And so if you guys are saying, why can't you keep it short? Shut the f. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just saying that this is a lot bigger than I thought. You guys are going to expect me to do a freaking outfit cast of every single member. They literally have 100 people online. I don't know why I muted that last part. I'm going to try
to get the air in order.
I just got to say, all those deaths are absolutely suicides. They just may be on a point.
No. We have a bunch of rituals. You know, it's
true.
like passing rituals, and you know, we sacrifice people to Vanu. It's
battle
just that,
ritual.
you know, exactly, battle rituals. There you go.
I got a question.
I think
for
it's
you guys.
about time for the pre-battle ritual, isn't it, Orby?
Yeah, might be. Let's see if Arshee has something else for us before we go.
Correct. The pre-battle ritual. Let me confirm. Mick Short. How many Twitch streamers do you guys have? I want to do a shout out to all of you guys so that way they can have multiple windows open to watch as many SKL streamers here. Do you guys have any SKL streamers I can do a shout out for?
We have a few. They're not that active. I know Mac Short, the bloody Scotsman. He's sitting on chat. He is doing a Galaxy Squad. He is like trying his hand at streaming. We have one of our Raptor division guys, Mr. Spectre. I think he also streams from time to time. But we have no like real active streamers out there.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Awesome. So just do me a favor, at any time, if you guys are listening in from SKL and you guys wish to stream, this is your opportunity for me to do a shout out for you guys to help you guys grow your channels and give you an opportunity to have a perspective camera of today's events. Again, Mick Short, I love you, buddy. I know it's your first time starting. I'm not going to say it publicly out loud, but you got to click the category for Planetside 2. You are not on the Planetside 2 category, and probably you're just streaming it to just privately for your community. So...
Well, Arshee,
you were saying? Sorry. Did I just cut you off?
Yeah, he probably got pulled into another comms.
Uh-oh. Uber, you're cutting in and out right now.
It's nothing big deal.
We have 10 channels right now.
Uber died.
No worries.
Yeah, but Arshee, I just wanted to add that, you had a good opportunity here to take a look at the full chain of command in SKL. We made sure to bring to you and make sure we had people represented from basically all of our positions. We have from the outfit leader, who is Uber himself, to Cerebrate, who are the highest leadership you can get, to abaters, who are the administrative people like Tayashi, Then you have the Swarm Lords, who are basically our juggernauts in game of platoon leading, like Prozan, Captain King. We have Sergeant Cody, a bunch of really good other Swarm Lords. Vox is also there, who are basically the people who lead our platoons every day. Two Brood Lords like Lightning and the Lightningy and Unknown, who are people who just started leading. They are doing their platoons now. They're climbing the chain of command. And this is basically what SKL is all about. Our community is basically about leadership. We do our best to try to get good public platoon leaders out there to, improve the new player experience in the VS side. Try to give a casual players, not only for the SKL members, but for the new players and for other outfits as well, to come join us and have a decent leader giving orders 24/7. It's like an eternal crusade. Every time you get out there, you're probably going to find a public platoon SKL, and that's what it's all about. So I'm glad we had all of our people here. I wanted to thank them all for joining in and speaking their words here. And I hope you got a good perspective of what we're all about.
I love it. No, honestly, you guys gave me an opportunity to see what it looks like to run a massive organization at this level. If you guys are listening in and you want to run a large community, you can see it requires a ton of leadership. It can't just be under one name. I used to run a massive Zerg back in the day because that's all you could do when the game was freaking popular. Everybody wanted to be a part of your team. You just clicked heads and just accepted everything in sight back when we first started. And then it just got so disorganized, and you can see SKL has an incredible team list of every single outfit ranking. Thank God that they got more than 5 ranks. That's what we had to deal with back in 2012 to 2015. And you guys now have a huge list of different outfit factions, resources, and different ways to make sure your outfits are clean and clear, concise. It's freaking awesome. Well, Orbi, Uber, are you excited to showcase the first step? Where should I go?
Absolutely. Orbi, it's all you, brother.
Okay, so for tonight, Arshee, we are going to do a sacrifice in your name, a sacrifice in the name of Vanu. We are doing a sacrifice for the well-being of PlanetSide 2 so that it can have a very long life and a good life ahead of us. So we are sacrificing the Legion in the name of VS to the Void itself. This goes back to the old days of the Keepers of the Void, a node tradition, a ritualistical tradition to start up the Spandex Crusades. So with that, I now proclaim that the sacrifice should be started. Arshee, you can take your position right beside Scarred Mesa Skydock. Our platoon leaders can start putting down our waypoints, and we will begin with the sacrifice.
Sounds very good. Thank you so much, Orbi. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys represent. I'm going to be hopping over to your Discord and to your channel that we discussed earlier. These individuals will go ahead and head out. Thank you so much to all the leads who represented here today. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the very end. Today is going to be a special one. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Muting myself, heading over to your channel to hear command and see what command's all about. Everyone in SKL are shifting their mindsets. They're getting game ready. They're going to show you what they've been training for here in PlanetSide 2 tonight. It's official.
We're gonna start with the sacrifice, and then from that is just action. The SKL Air Force, the Legion is all taken to the air with our whales, and we're gonna start in style.
Holy sh**. Unbelievable. Look at how many whales they have. Guys, if you guys want to know what whales are, this isn't pay-to-win vehicles. This is literally the galaxy that looks like a whale. And it's insane how many they're going to be pulling out. The resources requirement on these things are going to cost them a freaking arm and a leg, and they just keep pulling more and more. Every one of these individuals are right now getting ready for the sacrifice. VKTZ is floating with them here tonight. This is a SKL Spotlight here tonight, and we're getting a chance to see Mick Short, the Scotsman, in the sky. Captain King we saw earlier. Sherlock. All right. There it is, Tatter Matter. And they're all looking towards their destination. This is going to be incredible. just constantly pumping out more and more galaxies.
The Legion should be ready in a bit. You should see the go for launch in a minute here from Uber. We're all getting ready. As I said, we're going to start with the sacrifice for tonight. Our forces consist of 2 public platoons, 1 air division platoon, 1 grenadier division squad, and I believe 1 fuel up platoon if anybody else was left out of the other platoons. So we got a bunch of platoons, all SKL, all public. Anyone can come join us. We're all here for you guys. This is what SKL is all about. We start with the memes and then we get into some real action.
Well said. You guys heard him. They're showing you exactly what an Outfit Spotlight's all about. They're not changing anything here. They're showing you exactly what they do to represent every single day's playstyle. They're going to try their best to give you guys that same taste. I know that basically having a person like me shoutcasting them, things might change, things might get more exciting, you guys will be more focused, or you guys will basically kill yourselves all day. Oh, Tater Nader, thank you so much for the update on your name. I don't know why, but that looks like an M to me. I apologize. My eyes do not do me well. It literally looks like an M. But Tater Nader, I appreciate that. This is going to be intense.
Okay, Archie, we should be ready for takeoff. You can wait for us in the sacrifice pit if you want, or you can follow us.
Pit. I'm going to go and follow them and see where they're going to be taking me. The first person in the front right now, we're looking at Mick Candy 013. Orbi and Captain. Let's go head over to SKL's Discord and let's hang out in that channel. All right, we're here today right now for the spotlight. We're going to go ahead and keep it open, and then I will mute myself as soon as the sacrifice hits.
Sounds good. We're about to start. I'm giving a 30-second countdown, Archie, and then we're going.
Roger that.
Okay, everyone, let your platoons know 30 seconds countdown. You should have your platoon waypoints on it. All squads, focus on just diving down as deep as you can and jump out of the galaxies if you get close. Everyone, good luck, Godspeed, and it should be a good one. Nice sacrifice for Vanu, nice sacrifice for Sokar. I'm proud of you all, the Legion Crusades tonight, everyone.
Let's do it.
Let's go. 10 seconds for takeoff. Let your platoons know. Moving out in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving out. All orders, move out, move out, move out.
They're officially now moving out to the sacrifice. This is for the Vanu sovereignty. Every one of these users here are going to fly ahead to let the world know.
No lead Orbi.
Holy sh! Ladies and gentlemen, look at this number of insanity! What is going on?
All of SKL, may we praise Vanu.
Keep it
May
tight.
he bless us. May he bless us on our crusade.
The Vanu
May
sovereignty
Sokar watch over us.
is sending everything!
May Sokar be proud of us all.
What is happening? They're gonna sacrifice everything! For what?
See you all in the void, my brothers. It was a pleasure knowing you all.
It is at this moment that we of Sokar's Legion surrender ourselves to the void. May Sokar, his name be eternal.
Oh!
Long live the Legion. Long live
the
Sokar.
Legion.
No!
Hail Vanu!
Long live the Legion!
No! Stop! Why? You don't have to do this! You can just play the game like normal people, you sick Oh my god! Ooh!
That wave is glorious.
Oh!
The way it looks on the map is
That's what I'm looking at.
There's
Yeah,
death everywhere! Unbelievable. Every one of these are dying.
Thanks for the ride, Zav.
Oh,
of course.
God.
My pleasure.
Well, my
These
friends, it was a
stop.
pleasure. Uber, take the chains. Force command is
All right.
yours. Let's start this party.
Let's do it.
And these are
Okay,
the
I
ones
want
that did
all
not sacrifice
platoons.
themselves.
Warp at the warp gate.
Oh no, Lord Gator!
Fox, you can get the bastion spooled up.
GG.
Kasami, can
he's
you
thinking about
please
it.
promote
He's thinking about it. He didn't
Doc
go
and
for
get
it.
him
You know
confirmed?
what? I'm not ready for it, man.
You got it.
It's too intense for me, man. I just joined SKL. I'm just kidding. All right. This was intense. We're going to get a chance to see where they're going to be moving out to next. Go below, Arshee. K2AZ. Let's go below and see what the hell they're talking about. Wait a second. There's people still alive down here? There's no way. You guys are all dead.
All right, Doc's good to go.
Oh.
Yep, gave the order.
Oh. Is it going to give birth or
Confirm
something?
Bastion on site.
Roger that. Once
All right.
the platoons are set, I want the Bastion to be rolling in roughly around Tarich Tower, Tarich Tech Plant area. First platoon, so that's going to be unknown. You're going to be at my number 1. You're going to be on the left flank, and that's going to be starting from Burgess, moving to Regent Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Copy that.
Mr.
Second
Doc
platoon, that's going to be with
is representing the Bastion Fleet Carrier for SKL.
Get you guys loaded up first and foremost.
It's been a long
We
too.
have 2 squads with Michael Asor.
Yeah. So Mike is going to be in the middle. He's going to be the one moving up. So Mike, I
Sounds
want
good.
you rolling through Crossroads.
Roger.
Actually, correct. Mike, I want you to go to Xenotech Labs. That Bastion, I want it loitering around the Tarich area to give support to both Regent Rock and Xenotech.
Will do.
And then my last platoon, I want you rolling up to Crossroads.
You guys heard them. They made their orders. This is what it looks like to play in
Dashi,
SKL
if it
tonight.
gets to an opportunity, we're going
I
to make a
seriously
play for their enemy
surrender
Bastion, but I'm not
to
going to overcommit.
everyone
You
who
don't have
gets
to.
them tonight. What the are you all gonna do against this mighty Air Force?
Hey, Orbi, let's keep that proposal
How
in mind,
are
yeah?
you going to survive?
Yep, sounds good.
How are you gonna enjoy the game tonight?
100%.
You're gonna have to work together for the first time. Will the Terran Republic, the blue team, and the red team, the new conglomerate, together make it happen? This is gonna be incredible. There's already a Bastion fleet carrier in position for the new conglomerate, the blue team. There is none for the Terrans. This aircraft does incredible damage to the floor. It's got 4 guns that
All right,
is
Arshee,
manually
if
activated.
you could move between Xenotech, Regent Rock, and Crossroads.
Roger that. We're gonna head over right over there. I'm just enjoying this flight with your air army. They look insane.
Absolutely.
Oh, looks like the new conglomerate has lost their Bastion fleet carrier. The only counter available for them to stay in the sky to support each other is now gone. SKL has a monster air army right now. There is going to be pure and I don't even know how they're going to lose this Bastion. Not even possible. They might own it for the entire hour. It depends once the all call has been sent to go down to the floor to lose their air army. Once this Bastion's in the position and is receiving bombardment, we'll see how these guys in the air are going to act.
Fox, you got free reign to get Mauler cannons on any 3 of those bases. If I see support needed, I'll call you out.
Sounds good.
I have my scouts on the NC warp gate waiting for Colossi to wait.
And we have an NC Bastion.
Roger that. Okay, let's keep that Colossus loitering back by turret. I want to make sure that if they make a play that we're ready to respond, and that means that the guys that going to Regent Rock, I might pull you back down to Scarred Mesa, and you're going to start getting AA straight from Scarred Mesa itself. I want to form an area where we can defend our Colossus with ground fire, and as well have the airball protected by Burgess. So Vox, I would say halt that Bastion. Don't
Ladies
bring
and
it over
gentlemen,
Regent
if you guys
Rock.
want to get a chance
I
to
don't
see
want to
what's
give them
happening
Archer
here,
chance ability to shoot at
there is
the
no
bottom
continental
hard
alert,
points.
so they're going to be enjoying the match until the continent alert begins, and this is where territory battle
Uber
really matters.
Michael's platoon is on Xenotech.
To
We have
get
no resistance
a
so far.
continent
It's
alert
just
to
2
happen,
squads
they
of us
have
here.
to link up to
Roger
the
that.
warp gate, or bring a territory control percentage to a certain level to receive that path to victory.
How is Crossroads looking?
They're looking at Xenotech right now. 12 out of 24 people are currently
This is a
attacking that
Crossroads, but we
destination
have
right now.
outnumbered.
Perfect.
Burgess
Roseanne, be
Overlook is
prepared.
now
I
over
might pull you off
100
there if this
plus
gets hairy.
SKL
I might
members are at
collapse
that
onto
destination because
2
you can see
points
that
alone,
is their
but
aircraft
I'll
ball.
make that call.
And here comes that fight as Ridge.
Just keep me updated
Rock.
as to how intense that is, and if you can maintain it, then I may
Their
or may
first push is toward the new conglomerate. It looks like a double team is happening. They're completely pushing in the NC. They have
We have a
players at TR
concentrated air
Alloys.
bastion. They are ready for us.
The Bastion is right now going to be going at Sokar.
My Grenadier squad is going to start
Legion.
taking out the hard points via C4.
Here it comes.
All right, sounds good.
Let's go get a
Yep,
chance to
you
see
can do
what
that.
is this Bastion
I don't
going to
want
do.
our Bastion getting too
NFFN.
decisively engaged
Princess
against theirs because I
Haruko.
want us to play conservatively. I want them to make the first mistake, and then we can jump on them. So if you can poke them and get them uncomfortable, and we'll fix them, then we'll take care of it.
I believe Tayashi has done
Sounds
something
good.
wrong here.
Their bastion is higher than ours, so they'll be able to fire down on our hard points. So if we get into a straight firefight, it's bad on us.
Yep, we'll pull back.
You just heard the orders, guys.
I want to
I'm gonna
maintain
mute
that
myself real quick.
that Bastion.
You guys understand right now that Princess Haruko is a Japanese name. I'm assuming that NFFN has something to deal with SKL's Tayashi's Japanese air lead ball. I don't know if she's angry at him or not, but we'll find out more details at the very end from NFFN, Princess Haruko, and Tayashi. Stay tuned as they fight it out. And you're noticing here that this team is already in position to counter SKL's airball. They're already coming out. You got German things. GSLD working together with Arlo. T22BT. This is the armor ball right here for the new conglomerate working together to do damage over to SKL. Spartan Reza leading the charge for this team. You're looking at the timing is working together with NFFN. This is going to be incredible. You're watching StarCraft 2 in real life with real players. Every one of these players are real. You are physically driving this tank to that destination to deploy that tank to take out that enemy air. Let's see how they're going to respond. I'm going to unmute to hear their call. They're going to see lasers from distance because of this intense fight here tonight.
Are you achieving it? So I can't tell.
You asking about Crossroads?
Correct. You specifically.
We're not going to go through unless we get more support.
3.
Okay, perfect. You're pulling out of Crossroads. Here comes. You're pulling out.
Right.
You're going out to Xenotech Labs. We're going to concentrate on 2 bases, and we'll concentrate our fire together. We just might not have the capability to focus on 3 bases, and that's perfectly fine. We'll focus on 2.
Unknown platoons rolling out. We have 2 Colossi that were pulled by other by Wanter and Zerthling. So we're rolling out with a large armor column towards Scarred Mesa.
You guys heard them.
Roger that.
You just heard it. They just figured out that there's enemy counter.
Arshee,
with
you
limited
might want to
close
go down to Charlie Waypoint, down by Arroyo Toy.
There he is. Look at that. We're going to go to Charlie Point, and we're going to see how is SKL going to manage this.
I got a Charlie Waypoint for you.
Roger that. Heading over there now. Let's go to Charlie Waypoint, and let's get a chance to see.
Command be informed, there's a Colossus by Paris Air Station, probably rolling forward, and
3.
our bottom point is already destroyed.
Oh,
3
there they
Colossi,
go.
we're going for it right now.
Retreat, box,
And
get out of there.
comes.
I want you going back to near the warp gate.
Here comes this epic armor ball to go counter that armor from the warp gate.
Bastion is on its way to Scarred Mesa.
Unbelievable. Check out this epic armor ball that is going to go tackle the new conglomerate here tonight.
Do you want us heading all the way to Warp Gate Uber?
Box, I want you over Arroyo Toy, Charlie Tech checkpoint. Tayashi, cancel all the air support to the ground. I want you to smash that Bastion. They're getting into our strong point now.
We currently have 2 Colossi firing on that enemy Bastion from Arroyo Torre.
Roger that. I've seen Zerthling has his.
Just look at those epic vehicles, guys. Tatternator with that beautiful green glow. And just look at that. Zerthling just sniping from distance.
They're pretty dug in at Xenotech on the point there. They've got a couple maxes inside the point room, and we've got a lot of people in air and armor.
Okay, roger.
Okay, Uber, I've been told on command that TR gal dropped hauling pass. We should probably let TR have hauling pass to start the alert on Indar.
Yeah, it's exactly why I didn't want to go to the TR side of the house.
It looks like an all-call has been sent right now over to these individuals here.
So right now, we are going to focus on killing the Colossus. Or killing Colossus, right? The Bastion.
Oh my god.
Those of you on the ground, just stay fighting, keep the NC occupied.
The new conglomerate right now is set up. The blue team are trying to push it even further.
Anti-air.
They're trying to counter SKL's Bastion fleet carrier. You're noticing both armors are about to meet each other. This is going to be a cluster. It's going to be out of control.
Roger.
Just understand the speed that this game's about. It's a massive
untenable,
multiplayer online game. You're about to see an armor fight
you might get dumped on it.
that you've never seen before.
Okay.
Naturally, these two forces are going to meet each other very soon.
We are okay at the moment. We're pretty dug in on the point, but we're losing spawns around, so we might.
Oh no!
We might be able to take it though.
Okay.
The Halva is going to go down on. Looks like lightning. Lightning! Do you not see the enemy armor column? It's right in front of you. Lightning! Oh shit!
Airball, you're doing excellent. Nobody's making it back to us.
Lightning is down!
Looks like both of the points are getting taken. I want everybody to fall back to Scarred Mesa that's on the ground. Start pulling as much anti-air and a little bit of anti-armor as much as possible, because now that Bastion is moving over to our strong point into our kill zone. I want to take advantage of that.
Oh my god. They decide to pull one for the Terran
Now it's a
Republic
party
here
TR
tonight.
Bastion.
Oh my god, VKTZ Kazul just got shut
So
down.
that's perfect. So we're not going to pull our Bastion ahead. I want to make them chase us, and they see that.
This
so
is
their
going to
Bastion
be
is
a
now turning
hell
around.
fest
Take
right
advantage of
now.
that, get as much as we can.
Look
especially
at this
the enemy
armor
in the
ball.
air. Clear that out so Tayashi can go in there and sweep that Bastion without protection.
This is going to be tough. Let's get a chance to see what SKL is going to do to counter. Here comes
I
their
do need
armor.
a security force. Miklasor, I'd prefer it be used for Scarred Mesa just to make sure we don't lose that base as a forward operating point.
Look at that beauty.
Colossus is moving from Burgess across the bridge.
Just poking.
Burgess, they're moving on
Princess
Burgess across
Haruko.
the bridge.
Constantly doing damage.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna decoy.
Copy that.
Just listen to that sound effect.
All right.
Oh, no.
If you can dunk that Colossus, at least just get him moving and dancing so he can't stay deployed, that would give us a good opportunity.
They have moved forward. The new conglomerate are about to meet the enemy armor. This is going to be a tough one. Here comes. We're about to see them just beelining it. They're not slowing down for anybody. This enemy armor is going to go straight into SKL.
They're looking to lock up.
And I don't know if they're ready.
Our platoons on Xenotech
Our first armor fight. Now we're going to get a chance to see.
That's why I said pull back. I already said pull back. I want everybody back fighting the Bastion. That's the thing. All right, sounds good. We've got a bunch of Colossus coming. We're gonna get a shield coming up.
Oh
right
my God! SKL is pulling armor just too late.
We might need a warp in instead of Scarred because the Bastion's right over Scarred now.
There's some hits right now for Gremlin things. You're noticing that they're doing as much damage as they can
All
from
right,
up
Bobs,
here.
pull that Bastion back
This
to
is
around
the
Warp
fight
Gate area.
that we were looking
Where's that?
for.
Where are those Colossus at?
Will do.
Right up under the enemy Bastion.
Running Colossus are grouped up at Scarred Mesa.
Yeah, I need. Okay, so Scarred Mesa's cut off. We can't get to it. I want everybody who's on the ground, pulling armor from Tarish Tech plant. We're gonna bust that armor up.
An all-call has been made by SKL's lead.
Bastion is retreating to Warp Gate.
Oh, they put down a celestial. I can't call it a celestial shield.
All right, tell all the guys to push forward. I'm dropping a shield.
Citadel shield has been put down. Let's see if they're gonna put down a shield to defend. Where is the shield?
Push forward.
Oh, there's a shield
and there's an Orbi coming.
There's the shield for SKL. And they're going to go dive right into that bubble before the enemy gets a chance. Oh my God! No! Oh, shit! Boom! Shakalaka! Oh, God! SKL! Mean business here. What the f?
focus right now is getting people to Scarred Mesa with armor, and we're gonna bust those bastards up.
What? How? Okay, that was insane. That was not supposed to happen.
All right, Vox. Now this is your turn. You're gonna get into position just around Tarish Tech and start pulling some. Get that Mauler on that armor. Those Colossus are getting smashed.
Armor is up at Scarred Mesa.
Correct.
You're looking at now, and now
Bomb the hell
SKL
out of
and
them.
friends
We've
are
got
doing
armor
everything they
pushing on
possibly
them,
can
and
to take
they're
on the armor.
getting
The
busted up
armor
now.
is now moving out. New Conglomerate is now
From the
pushing back. They
location of a
know
player
that they're
base
going to have a
that
tough
would start
time.
pulling some air.
Reason why they're having a tough time. If you
Well,
guys
outside
want to have an
retreating back
idea,
across the bridge.
they're getting
Burgess.
traded right there. Look at that. MT Mitvis is doing as much damage as he can. Check out right here.
Bastion
Spartan
fuel at
has been
75%.
taken down. Just pure carnage here tonight. Here is where everything
So we're
went
doing all right. We have
down.
one hard
got
point
control.
down and a quarter of our fuel down, so we can
Scarred
take
Mesa
more damage than
is
we currently
owned
are.
by
Perfect.
the VS.
We've got Scarred Mesa now.
Oh no,
so we
T
can get
Doggy is
more
going to get
armor
yelled
pulling
right
directly
now
from
by
Scarred Mesa to help push that armor
Krontek.
dead on.
An explosion going over to Mitvis
Yeah,
and
our armor
Krontek.
can push forward. We're clear to move. We can move out
Krontek is
of
down.
the Citadel shield.
Prozant on this Matt Flash doing as much damage as he can. Prozant might get hit one more time and die. Doesn't even care with 1 HP and he's got shot from behind. This is just a pure carnage tunnel time.
Arshee, I plopped a Charlie point for you, buddy.
Charlie Waypoint heading over there
We get a
now.
bunch of heavies at Scarred that are taking out the armor.
Roger that, heading over to Charlie Waypoint. We're currently watching this entire dome fight. This is insane. You're watching the entire armor for the NC and the VS right now. OrbiManager is pushing forward. He's not slowing down for anybody. Orbi's going straight for Windleaf. Will he go down? It looks like he's escaped from his vehicle. Oh no, Orbi! Orbi is down, I repeat. He did whatever he possibly could. Beeline it towards enemy, and let's see what's happening next.
Where is that enemy armor? Can I get an offensive request?
It's past the bridge. They're currently sitting on Burgess Overlook.
Yep, that's our next push. We're just gonna push them right out. Clear everything we've got from Scarred Mesa.
Look at this light assault in the sky. Just
Vox,
trying to
if
do
you
as
want to play
much
cutoff,
damage
you
as he
can get
can.
yourself just past Tarish Tech and
He's
start
gonna
bombing
try to
Burgess.
put down C4.
But wait till
He's
our
putting
armor's
right
there
down
first,
on
so we don't
Tress.
get a chance to engage you without support.
One more hit. He's taking him out. Look at this. The light assault just doing as much
Will do,
dirty
Uber.
work as possible on the enemy. Will Uber take him down? Uber! Nice job, Uberish! Uber, the leader of SKL, taking down Green Zogek, saving his team from death. Not only is he giving commands, he's also taking down targets. Oh my god, Ranger. This max unit just running around
Okay,
trying
just
to
so
take
you're
down
all tracking,
everything
we
in
got
sight.
the TR Bastion pulling on, but they're trying to go for base capture.
Just
which
got
is perfectly
sniped
fine.
by OrbiManager
Not gonna
with the
worry about
new
TR
vehicle he's
Bastion
pulled
right
up.
now. We're focused on the NC side, clear them out.
Let's get a chance to see what's going to happen here. That Sunday was MVP for sure.
Okay,
Captain
let's
Soul.
focus all Mag Riders to rush through the bridge. We need a Mag Riders to get across.
This is going to be intense.
Okay, their
This
Bastion
bridge
is
that you
starting
guys
to turn
see right
around.
here
I think they're going to
on
try
the
another
mini-map on the left.
Okay.
That's all of that
Prepared for
armor.
air push.
Look at the infantry fights that are happening here. They're trying to put down tank mines, trying to slow them down. Those tank mines right there are going to take out
Vox,
Stratodon
peel off the
is
Mauler
taken
cannon.
out.
Our armor is moving
Yep,
into
already
position.
done. Already done. Move the Mauler, Mista.
We're getting a chance to see how every one of these individuals are going to go across this bridge here. Turning to identify what is their next destination.
Mauler
Oh
cannons
my
are going to
God.
bombard the north bridge if you want to
Enemy
push towards
armor has then
Regent
been
Rock.
pulled. This is a Vanguard,
Roger,
the main battle tank for the new conglomerate. This is right now a 1-1 fight. It's a VS versus new conglomerate. That means you're looking at purple versus blue
Vox
right now.
offensive request marks the enemy armor on the north bridge.
Here's their air. Unbound Raven in the sky. Numbus basically going down, just trying to get an infantry kill. Look at these guys. They're like, I need a kill. Let's go check out their sky real quick. You've got Sin Ghost in the sky. Flip kick. Trying to take down enemy air. Unbelievable. It looks like Princess Haruko is still alive with over 50%
Regent
HP.
Rock, they're setting.
What is
Roger,
going
Roger.
on with their Bastion? Their Bastion is still alive right here. Missed a dock with only one hard point down. Incredible defense coming in from Dr. Fishhead. Also from Cobra.
Hey, Command, you're pushing that north
Cotton
bridge.
Xander Mix short.
Say that again, boss.
You got Chipper the 6.
You have armor pushing that north bridge under our maulers. We just canceled fire.
Okay, just be aware you got guys below you at Tarish Tech. You might want to dance off that just so they don't start popping your bottom.
Here comes the enemy.
Good to know, thank you.
It is unbelievable. How do you expect me to showcase such a large team of people?
Bastion's gonna move out over the bay where we did
48 people online.
Okay.
What the?
Armor, I want you, everybody.
Look
pulling
at
up the
every
Regent
one of these
Rock.
members
We're gonna
here
show
in
them what a smash and open pop
2021.
looks like.
February 6th.
This is going to give us the foothold to start pushing
is
out.
the SKL Spotlight. Every one of you guys in this list right here, I salute you.
Arshee, I just gave you a new Charlie at Regent Rock, my friend.
Roger that. Let me go and let him know. Roger that. We'll be right there. We're going to go to the Charlie Waypoint Regent Rock. Look at this, guys. This is just unbelievable amount of players that are online for SKL. Every one of these guys, the Legionnaires, are showcasing themselves here tonight. You can push pause in that middle of that scrape, because right now we're going to head over to Charlie Waypoint, find out why. Charlie has been positioned.
Tashi, it looks like our Bastion's in a relatively decent spot. They're prodding us, but if you want to make some excursions to try to pop a couple points on their Blue Bastion, feel free.
Let me ask him the question, why the specific side?
Offensive request to the
number.
Yes, put the Charlie Waypoint on Regent Rock Garrison. Is there going to be something specific there, or just check out the Regent Rock fight?
Just the area, yeah. That's just the area. So we're starting from Brutus.
All right, you're going to get a chance to see what it looks like to be the enemy. This is the new conglomerate shooting down to SKL as much as possible. You're looking at every one of these guys are going to poke down as much as they can. Look at that. They've taken down players from all angles. They're going to go and poke as much as they can to slow down. Look at Lightning's already going around the corner.
Everybody, do your best not to get caught in that choke point by
I'm
Brutus.
Jackie Chan.
You need to
trying
get
to
an
shoot the
encirclement
sky
around the southern
as much
side
as
and the
can.
northern side
But
of Regent
holy
Rock to cut off them from jumping into those points.
Mr. Doc is going to come in and destroy the competition.
Copy. I'm going to try bringing one of my
He's
claws around the
bombarding
northern
this
ridge.
destination
Roger
here.
that. Tashi, can you help them out? Just start bombing the area around Regent Rock to stop the ground
Mr.
forces
Doc
from getting
is
shots
gonna
at
do
the armor.
so much
Once
work
the
on the
armor's able
enemy
to move
armor.
in, then you can go back to trying to poke
I want
that
you guys to
bastion.
understand what I'm talking about. Look at these cannons here. Every one of these
we'll do
cannons can do so much work on the enemy. Just look
The
at
alert
that.
is about to start.
Just constantly throwing down on the enemy.
And when that happens,
This
we'll
is
most
what
likely
you
not
see
leave this
if you're
front
in the
to claim
Bastion
what
fleet
we've
carrier
started
and
pushing
those
on.
guns.
We're going to make the most
Just
out of what we got
knocking
here.
into
And then
anything and
once we
everything
start
in
get
sight.
whittling down, I'm going to pull us on to the TR front. But if we start losing too many bases from the TR, we'll have to jump on it relatively early. So I'll let you guys know.
Unbelievable. Here goes. Zerthing and is moving up with his... He's put down his barrier, slowing down as much damage as needed. He can shoot through walls with that laser cannon. Just literally click through and hit everybody in their spawn tombs if he knew exactly the angle. That's how scary. There he is!
Infantry's getting
He
on
did
point
it!
at Regent Rock.
He's knocking right through. Let's get a chance to see the other side.
Bastion's targeting the top of the tower, so we're not hitting it infantry. Doing our best, at least.
Check out the damage coming in. One more shot. Show me the power. Show me the intensity.
Nice. The two Bastions are fighting in the center, so this is perfect.
The two Bastions are fighting in the center. It looks like we have Princess Haruka from NFFN fighting for their dear life against one LTL Abagorte. Oh my god, there's a massive attack coming in right now. Von Sovereignty is throwing down a
Once we get a decent foothold on Regent Rock,
that destination.
Miklasor, I want you to depart, go to Xenotech Labs, start pushing that and getting that flipped.
Winter Gaming is going
And
to
then
basically have his
Prozan,
platoon
once
in
the
here.
hack starts happening on Xenotech, I want you to leave Regent Rock, go to Xenotech.
The alert is going to start in 1 minute. I repeat, the alert is in the top right. Is going to start in 1 minute. That means in 1 hour and 30 minutes from now will be the official call order for this spotlight. This will give you an opportunity to see what SKL can do. Can they get the W? Let's ask their leadership. Streaming overlay. I need that. That would be very nice if I had that, Maelstrom. We'll talk
Doing
more
good,
about
guys,
that
doing
after
good.
this. All right, Uber. You want to make the call? 20 seconds from now, the alert's going to begin. Do you believe that the Vonu Sovereignty will win this alert?
We don't believe we know it, Arshee.
Ah, they said it! They just called it an hour and 30 minutes from now. The Vonu Sovereignty has made the call by Uber and Orbi. They're going to go for the W for this alert. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. I salute you.
All right, guys. Miklasor and Prozen, I want you to move to Xenotech now.
Incoming OS. Regent.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no! They're going to lose so much! Oh, explosion! Oh, Vonu. Oh, God. How is your vehicle still alive? What the How is that possible, Vonu? Galoo!
Dirty fireworks.
How did he do that? How did... he literally flipped into
Actually,
the
Prozen,
wall.
I'll keep you there.
How did
Unknown,
he
I want you to
survive
move
that?
to Xenotech. Jeez.
Uber, you have a platoon dropping on Targe Depot.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, you're currently seeing that I'm not a
It's
Terran
fine,
spy.
it's fine. If we manage to get Regent Rock, we can drop all of our forces at Crossroads. That should be the play.
Yep.
I love it. Not a Terran spy. Sitting there as an engineer repairing this vehicle as much as he possibly can. He's supporting. That's an engineer user. Good name. Oh, wow. Stargazer somehow surviving that movement. Here you guys go, getting a chance to see what this shield does. Camping Carl VS can now hide inside of this shield, never get shot. He's going to do as much damage as he wants.
Maybe I'm not seeing who's got the
Sin
Colossus.
Ghost is going to do incredible damage with his PPA.
I don't
PPA
want
is
them to push
anti-infantry.
too far forward. Maybe they can get some observation
Every one
from
of
the
these
road
vehicles can
in
now
case the
hang
Bastion
out
comes
inside
south.
that bubble and never get
But
killed
what I
thanks
want
to
is
that bubble
basically
resistance.
the ground force to go to Xenotech.
The only way you can get rid of it.
While the armor is staying
Is at the top.
encircling Regent Rock. Just because
Where do you want the Bastion?
the Bastion, you're fine at Burgess, because what's going to happen is their blue Bastion is going to retreat back to their warp gate, and that's our opportunity to get some shots on it, because it can't stay up on that TR front for long.
Let's get a chance to see what infantry fighting looks like. We're going to follow knock to fire. Gonna run over to A point. Looks like Black Dragon's in position. You can see in his eyes how
I
serious
think we
he
broke
is
the back of their armor.
about the
Regent Rock, we're
gaming.
just sitting on the points now.
Perfect.
Ooh, Galaxy move 7.
The NC are ahead.
You
by-
want to? Sorry, that.
Let's go see if I can actually do this live on stream in the middle
Over,
of
you
this.
still need the flyboys over
So we're
at
gonna go
Regent.
to here.
See what you can help out with between Towerage Depot and our Bastion. Just make sure it's protected, but get some shots in on that force over there, because maybe we can help out the blueberries a bit.
Let's see if I can
Uber,
pull
we're
this
getting
off.
mass NC response on Xenotech. They're responding.
Okay, roger that. Fall back to Regent
35
Rock,
on Regent.
and we'll push all together. We're just going to do a spear right into Crossroads. If you can't hold Xenotech, if you can stay and hold as long as you can, perfect. So, gents, once Regent Rock is taken, and ladies, we are all going to Xenotech.
Fantastic.
Big NC response at Xenotech. They just started pushing back that reclaim point.
Yep, seen. Vox, you want to be careful, because now once we leave Regent, you're going to be caught between a rock and a hard place, so your best bet is to try to get over Burgess to slightly north of that. Try to keep that terrain on the ground to cut off any forces firing from Torich Depot. Make them
The
come
terrain doesn't do anything from this altitude, Uber. We'll keep ourselves moving. We have our shield galaxies in place.
out. Roger that. You got the final call. You know what I'm aiming for, though. All right, everybody to Xenotech. Looks like we're relatively holding them off slowly up on the north side by the TR front, so we're good here for now. Just
We
so
are
everybody's
beating-
Sorry, Tashi, go ahead, buddy.
I was answering Avakati. We are beating on Tarwit.
Perfect. Okay, so everybody understands the play here. I understand you can't look at the map right away. We have, if we cut off Crossroads through there, holding TI Alloys and Crown all the way across to Ration area, that is our winning number. This is the territory that we are going to hold. I want to make a perfect square on this map right here, and that's what we need. So once we can carve out this NC front, I'm not going to go after Snake Ravine. We're going to go to the TR front and make sure we push them out of our area.
Bastion fuel at 50%.
Roger that. The way we can win this alert is by taking our force and overmatching anytime they got major pushes into our territory once we carve this square.
Uber, we've only lost one hard point. You could be using us a lot more aggressively than you are.
Don't overcommit. Keep in mind, you've only got half a platoon of air right now, and they're locked up with the TR. That's why.
Yeah. And you still have half fuel, right? So you got time.
Holy crap, is he hitting Blazer?
I have half an hour and
Blazer from
7/8 of my health.
Okay.
Looks like Princess Haruko right now has their team working together here, trying to prevent SKL from domination.
1 hour and 10 minutes. I might put you somewhere for just something a little interesting.
We saw earlier VKTZ for the Vana
Not
Sovereignty
something
was
ridiculous,
active.
but I'll try to
We
make
know
more of you at
multiple
that
people
point.
are active
But right
for
now,
the
I want
Vana
to make sure we
Sovereignty
secure
here
our area.
tonight. Who's going to be supporting VKTZ? I mean, SKL. Let's see in the sky. We've got Teal working together.
All right, we got 96
SKL.
plus. We got to push into Xenotech hard. So get that. You can pull that Bastion right over Xenotech and just stop bombing the crap out of it.
There's McShort.
Sounds good, Uber.
Super excited to showcase live on stream right now.
We've
First
got the
time
ground
streaming,
relatively
everybody.
secured around it, so we got to take advantage of that now.
These guys are all defending the hard points. These are the hard points for the Bastion Fleet Carrier, if you guys are getting curious. That means every one of these
Pushing
Bastions
the point now.
need to have Galaxies defending them. Why is it important to have Galaxies defend them? It's because they can take damage and repair while you cannot repair those hard points.
On both bases, but
So
also
their
protect our
job is
Bastion
to
if
take
their Bastion
hits
makes a play.
from the enemy. This is what these guys do. You can see every
You
one
need
of
a
these guys,
reference? I got a
Dr.
Charlie
Fishhead,
waypoint for
is
the guys on my
covering these
platoon to
hard
see where
points
I'm looking.
to the best of their ability, flying sideways to prevent those hard points from being shot. There's 4 or 3 different levels of HP on this hard point. If it's damaged to a certain extent, will not regen past that number.
Currently on point at Xenotech.
Let's assume it's 75% or lower. If you do 26% worth of damage, it will not recover beyond 75. Then you do 50 chip damage.
I need to
then you
get more armor
25%
pushing
chip
up to
damage,
my Charlie
and then it's
waypoint.
destroyed. It
So
automatically
basically the
regens
Y
up
intersection
to those
between
increments.
Crossroads and Xenotech, that's where I want to get the armor pushing. I want to slowly
Looks like
start
we've
getting
got the
shots
first
going
individual
towards
here doing
Crossroads
as much damage as he can. They have no anti-air. There it is.
Copy that.
Camping Carl VS is going to try to take
I
down
got
this
air
mosquito.
incoming from the northwest.
Nice work.
Just a little bit.
Look at
Coming
this
OS.
incredible.
Xenotech, get inside.
Oh my god, Zerthling almost lost his vehicle thanks to Director V. Fury. Was doing so much work and nice timing on Zerthling to move in time. That C4 attack could have taken him out. Oh, at least took out the ant. Abyss Craven has just been taken out. Rentable medic.
Command, our second bottom point is gone. Those are the 2 weakest and most vulnerable. I believe my back engines, one of them's on fire, but we're doing good.
Fantastic. That's the call right there. Mr. Doc is telling everybody that his two underneath have been destroyed. There's the 2 that have been destroyed from underneath. The back is flaming. He's
found
giving
one
heads
of their
up to everybody.
spawns.
This is what he's giving as far as intel to his team.
Command, be advised, there's an NC Colossus at Paris Field Tower.
And Burn is going to try to do as much damage as he can from distance. He's trying to shred a hard point as best as he can.
Vox, you might want to pull back and just try to
doing
bomb
as much
Tower
work as he
Steeple.
can from distance.
Yeah, hey,
Not everybody knows
Mista, get us moving east. Will do, Uber.
Let's go and stand by and let's see what they're doing at this destination.
NC took all 3 points at Region Rock.
Holy crap, what are you guys shooting at? Oh no! Zerthling is gonna die! Holy Arl just took down one of their Colossus tanks. Thanks to dropping on one of them and putting a bunch of tank mines and C4. That is one of the strategies here tonight.
So, gents, once these Colossus kind of die, I want to be more mobile because they're largely slowing us down.
Oh, God. Who's dropping them? Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
Uber, should we move?
There it is.
Michael's
22
platoon with
BT is going to go
only 2
straight for
squads back to
Colossus.
Regent
Drop
Rock?
down. Here goes C4 drop. Instant
Yeah, Mike,
destruction.
go back to Region Rock, try to secure that.
That is incredible.
Yeah, we have enough at Xenotech.
Insanity. VCO is doing as much work as
Bastion's
they
moving
can.
south towards Charge Depot. We're going to bomb on our way.
Perfect. Try
That's
to
the current strategy. They send an interceptor
Roger.
to identify where the Colossus is at. This is the next destination, and D316 is the next to die. You're looking at every one of these guys are going to try their best to shut them down.
For the Colossus, once that's down, we got to be more mobile, and so we're going to be doing quick redeployments with you guys. Right? You're going to be my flex.
Heard.
This is going to be an interesting one. How would they be able to defend Tatter? And D, I mean.
Those of you at Xenotech, once Xenotech is destroyed, or captured, I should say, going down to Regent Rock, resecuring that, and then we're going to collapse on Crossroads. I just want to reset the timers enough to push them out.
Regent Rock's kind of nasty. They have a router under the eastern stairs on A point.
Gotcha. Looks like they got a Colossus there as well.
Uber, the Bastion's going to move into position at Regent Rock Garrison, see if we can't put some hurt on the NC and slow them down.
We're
yeah,
shifting
they're
to Regent Rock
clustered
now.
on the northwest side of it, so if you can bomb it, just there is a Colossus there.
Alright, we'll keep our distance.
And be advised, we have one more Colossi moving from Orbit.
The TR are literally sending
If anyone
members
can get me offensive requests on this
middle of
Colossus, then
nowhere.
we can shoot it down.
to take out.
Can't see it.
Oh,
no, got
no!
it.
Ants!
Offensive request on the Colossus.
You're gonna die because the TR and the
Gents,
SC
in terms
want
of Colossus,
you
I do
dead.
not want to pull any more Colossus, not until we actually do armor. We need to be mobile if we want to start carving our area.
They just want to
So
see
once the
that thing
Colossus
die.
are
Look
dead,
at that.
we're
They're
off
just
the
beelining it
armor,
straight
we're on
for
the air.
Colossus.
And doing quick redeploys.
They don't care. They're setting everything. They're sacrificing the entire planet for this. This is insane. All right, let's get a chance
We're
to see
back
what's
on 2
happening
points
here.
at Regent Rock. We're getting ready to swarm C.
Roger. They're about to swarm C. Let's get a chance to see that swarming. Where
The
is
enemy
C?
Ascender is dead at Regent.
There we go. We're gonna go inside to see what it looks like for infantry combat. Oh, looks like Prozan is down. OrbiManager is down. Oh no! Hungry Zombie is down. Oh! OrbiManager did not accept that one.
Okay.
They have taken over.
Looks like
C.
A's getting flipped.
This is a public server right now that you can actually join us right here on Emerald.
Yeah, Uber.
This is Indar.
Uber, if you keep
Currently on
one
Indar,
platoon
1
at
hour and
Regent Rock,
16 minutes
probably
remaining.
Michael's platoon
We're
with
right now watching the
smaller
Outfit Spotlight
contingents, you can
for
move the rest over to
SKL.
Crossroads. We should be fine.
SOCAR's
And
Legion.
that's what I'm
We're
going to do
listening for
because
command
they're
right
going to
now.
keep poking it. I just want to delay it enough so once our armor's kind of expired, we can start jumping around.
Sounds good.
We're going to show them what redeploy side is.
Oh, we're getting redeploy side next.
All points back at Regent Rock.
All points have been recovered. Oh no, this is what's going to look like 1A point. This is basically trying to take it. Okay, so 2 minutes and 15 seconds is
Their pop's
remaining.
dwindling. I
Middle
think all
left,
their
you guys will
spawns are
see
just
right
distantly
there.
to the west now.
2 minutes
Yep.
remaining before they take Regent Rock. Let's open up the map to give you guys an example.
All right, everybody
Regent
but
Rock's
Mechlasaur.
fully
Mechlasaur, you're
taken
saying at
over.
Regent Rock, I want everybody else moving up to Crossroads. I want to hit and hold Crossroads as much as we can.
They made the all call.
I want to get that.
Uber, Michael's
Yeah.
platoon is going to get armor and try to hold the NC before they reach the base on Regent Rock. You guys should be clear to move up.
Perfect. Everybody else, start making your way over to Crossroads. That includes our Bastion. I want our Bastion sitting between Xenotech and Crossroads along that rock face on the eastern side of that little section.
I just want you guys to see what's going to happen right now. Do you see that big
We're going to have
little
to start
ship
moving
right
on to the TR front. as soon as we start capturing these bases. So be ready for a quick redeploy once we make the capture on Crossroads.
That was an all call. Okay, he told his team.
I want to start relaxing on the NC because
Winter
the TR is
Gaming's
going to run
getting
away
destroyed
for a
right
bit.
there. The all
But
call has been
eventually, if we
made.
can pull off and leave the NC alone,
Winter
they'll
Gaming.
form TR and we can double team them.
It's trying to take over Crossroads at the same time. Here comes the Bastion.
Correct.
Do you remember what I said when the call's been made? The call's been made. Here they come. That vehicle right there is now going to hover in this airspace. This is going to be complete and utter death and chaos. Where is that Sunder? We saw his Sunny earlier. Where'd it go?
Igor, this is going to be a three-way fight for Crossroads.
Yes, it will.
Oh my god. We're going to watch Warter. Warter's going to try to take it. Oh my god, almost got taken out by the...
If the three-way fight lasts too long at Crossroads,
hit,
and expect them to try to pull a steal, we are going to go to the northeast side and start working on the ration area and start pushing down Howling Pass.
Nice little drop there. Here comes Delta Squad. Let's see how they're going to handle this. Walk inside Captain King taking out Skeet Cat. Captain King is going to go pop around. Pro-ad
camping. Do we know how much life the TR Bastion has? I know it's got about 20 minutes or so past ours, but in terms of health?
Let's get a chance to see what's happening over here, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll take that as a no.
Which Bastion, sorry?
Yes, sorry, but
TR. I just want to know if there's how much health the
Rangers
TR Bastion has, if we've seen it.
Just to throw it out there, B point has been taken. This is a 3-point capture base.
90%
If you want to take this base over, you will have to take over B,
all right, so the guys in Armored
A,
Xenotech
and
get around
C
Crossroads.
to have the fastest
we got a nice split.
takedown
Xenotech can't
time.
be touched as long as we're holding Regent Rock and Crossroads for now. The intent is now to let the guys at Tarish to start clearing up that area, and then we are going to redeploy over to the TR side up by Howling, and we're going to just make it hurt.
You just heard
Fox,
it live on
I'll give
stream.
you a heads up just before we...
I'm going to go ahead and mute real quick, just give you guys an idea. These 3 points, when they have fully been captured, this is the current speed. 8 points right now being covered. Look at the middle left. Once it goes purple, this is the max speed you can take this base. You cannot make it go faster. 4 minutes and 40 seconds is the time to take this base. This is going to be an incredible base hold because the SCU needs to be overloaded. This SCU right here is one of the main places to defend if you are the new conglomerate. The main place to attack is this destination. Cleanup crew is going to do whatever he possibly can with Black Dragon. Look at that, Winter. Every one of these players know that this is the priority. We have to hack the SCU, and we have to hold. The SCU has now been hacked. Let's zoom in to identify the timing. There's less than 1 minute on that SCU. Look at the timer right in the middle of the screen. If this goes down, they will not have a direct spawn. This is an instant spawn location that you will never get killed if you are the NC. You will spawn out of these spawn tubes right there. And you'll be able to join the fight all the way to the rooftop, or you'll be able to come through and defend your SCU. And you'll see here, everyone's going to do whatever they possibly can to defend. The blue team can shoot through this shield. You can shoot anybody and everybody who's trying to poke their head out. And there you go. Here's an example. He's going to go walk in, throw C4 into the room to try to kill as many people as he possibly can. Here comes that C4 click, and he missed it. This is Sing, has been taken out from Vax. Less than 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. There's no one else can redeploy this destination. You got to bring aircraft to drop. The percentage population is on the very far left. 92% are the VS. Literally not even 1% are the TR, and 5% is the NC. Not a chance that they're going to retake Crossroads. This is going to be an easy capture now, thanks to the SCU being down and this large population. We just heard earlier an all call push over to Rosnu Watch Caverns. We're going to see them go push north towards the TR population side. And right here, territory control is 52% to the TR. How is SKL going to manage? Is the NC and the VS keep beating each other up, or are they going to take over TR territory? Stay tuned. Until next time. I'm just kidding. We're still here. Sunders can still be used. That's very true. Very true. If there's Sunder still nearby. Traditionally, if the SU goes down, they did not have Sunders in position. Traditionally, in the defense position, you are not thinking of having vehicles on the outside. You're thinking about defending that SU. Correct. This has also been cut off. This is no longer capacity. This has zero capacity for anybody to be able to reinforce this destination until the NC has that direct connection. SKL is about to take over this base in less than 2 minutes remaining. You'll see on the middle right over here. 2 minutes remaining on that base. We're going to see how is SKL. So you can see Sokar's Legion's name right here. This is their base that they took over. Shows the contributions to the world that Sokar is doing their best to make it happen here live on stream. Let's go and unmute ourselves and identify where they're going next.
%. We got 15 minutes.
Where would you like me to go, sir?
Well, we're chilling right out at Crossroads right now. I'll give you a heads up just about as we're about to pull out.
Roger that. We're looking at a good population size. Territory control, I apologize, is 54% to the Terran Republic, 18% for the new conglomerate, and 24% for the Vanu. Looks like the TR have overextended themselves. Let's find out what happens in the next 15 minutes. From this point of view, you're going to look at they have to hold.
All right, so Tarich is getting taken back by the Blueberries en masse. Vox, you can start making your way over to Rashnu area.
Will do.
Cancel my order about the TR Bastion. It's pulled.
Just to give you guys a heads up. Sometimes this is where you just hang out. This is considered your pause break. If your platoon leader says, hey, I need to defend A, B, and C points for 5 minutes, we need to hold this destination. This is where you literally take a break, where you can get a drink, finally use a restroom, because this game doesn't have a pause button. This game always keeps going. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to have this base today. Tomorrow, you don't even know if you're fighting on this continent or this side. We're currently fighting on Indar. Out of the 4 continents that you can play on, this is the current place that we're fighting here today. And you're looking at every one of these users listening to their platoon lead as to what to do next. SKL and platoon are working together. Zerthling has pulled a bastion, a Colossus to counter the enemy bastions. Look at that damage it's going to do to those hard points. Let's watch it real quick. This is right now what Princess Haruko is going to be dealing with. Look at the damage to that hard point it's doing. It's on fire. Can you take it out in time? The alert is going on in the top right. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes left on that alert. We can go ahead and move this little box so you guys can get used to that there is an alert going on at the same time with this data. Let's go hop back over here and let's see how he's doing. All that damage. All that jazz. Oh god. Zerthing almost got killed. No! This is what happens! Zerthing! Turn around! Everyone's gonna die! Holy shit! No! They're gonna lose so much! Where'd it go? Hey. 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 Okay. Alright, well, that was a little... Oh! There's that freaking explosion. A little delayed. Not a big deal. That one got destroyed. Interesting. That was painful to watch. At least they had plenty of time to move out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and basically see what we're going to do next. We're going to see how are they going to handle Rashnu Southern Fortress. There's an incredible fight happening over there. Let's find out what's happening on their eastern border. 50% of the fight is happening here. A point has been covered by AODR. AODR is actually here in massive force here tonight. They're going to try defending this A point for 1 minute and 10 seconds. They're applying so much pressure as much as possible to take as much territory as they possibly can. SKL is sending some of its members over here, but they're going to have to figure out how to take down AODR, Ro, Our, Yeeb, and many others. Look at that aircraft support. And they've got armor support here tonight. It's gonna be a tough fight for them to basically manage. Let's go and see what is next. Oh, let me unmute. Officially unmuted. Looks like you guys have completely cleared all destinations. Eastern side has been fully focused by the TR.
We have a concentration of science at Scarred Mesa. We're just waiting on your go-ahead, Uber.
Launch.
What? Launch to where?
Arshee, you're
Yes.
going to want to head over to Region Rock.
NC Bastion, let's go.
Yeah, pros and be aware, pros and be aware. They have heavy defense on the NCE Bastion.
It's alright, I plan to just ram my scythe into something.
Ooh, look at that Skyforce. Godspeed, Scythes, Godspeed.
Hey, Uber, we got 10 minutes left in the ship.
Tracking. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Haruko is gonna die live on stream. Unbelievable amount of damage is coming in from SKL. All call has been sent. Oh my god, are they going to be able to defend? Look
We're
at
gonna lose the
everything.
rest of Mesa Lattice.
One hard point is remaining. You're looking at right there, VC. Unknown, just taking out that galaxy. Didn't give a He's doing whatever he possibly can. Uber is right in front, just doing as much damage. And oh my god, Hunter solo. Everyone is just doing what they can. Uber's on the freaking plate, scraping across the floor. And look at that carry.
At some point, we're gonna lose too many bases to retake on the entire front.
They're having an infantry battle on top.
Command, our bastion is bugged. We can't move.
Okay.
It looks like Princess Haruko is dead.
Never mind.
G!
All right. Everybody pull up that front. We're now going up the Rashnu.
Could we also do a simultaneous push at Crimson Bluff? It's currently empty.
Yeah, Uber, best bet would be to try to focus on Zerv and Man.
I salute you, Princess.
NS material storage. We gotta resecure Zerv and Pump at least.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I want Miklosaur and Unknown to go to Zervan Pump. Lightning, I want you to go start poking Zervan Amp. Looks like they might have delayed it.
Bro,
So take
I
a copy of that.
saved Zerv Amp alone. I'm at the point that Zerv.
Or BOP.
What a
Jesus
hero.
Christ, bro.
Alright, so Lightning at Zervan Amp,
Get out of
Unknown,
there.
and Mike, I
My
want you
Grenadier.
at Zervan Pump.
Copy that.
Yeah, SKL is rotating TR.
So here's our play. Okay, we're gonna walk up to Zervan Sturge, Crimson Bluff, and go and NS Material. I want to cut off that whole biolab area. I want to take that fight out of the play.
That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're
You're
doing.
noticing right here, they're bringing
Not
in
going to
massive
ground,
air
so
ball.
if you guys got pulling, try to pull them back.
Massive air balls that now been pulled. They're pushing everywhere and everywhere. There's nobody going to stand a chance in this eastern wing.
We're deploying out of there.
Sokar Legion has sent his entire forces here. And the TR are now trying to take inside of Rashnu Biolab with infantry. Sokar is going to have to do their best to take down Rashnu Southern. Southern has to be taken. They're going to have to go and push towards Rust Mesa to go take the outer border of Rashnu Biolab. To push in with
Uber, I know
just
things are
infantry.
hectic, but when you get a free minute, check
You
your
will have to
DMs,
send
no rush.
double the numbers of what they have inside. 48 to 96 players are inside for the Terran Republic. inside of this bubble are all infantry-based players hiding and waiting for
Michael, do you wanna
SKL
throw me over
to
there?
exit their vehicles. Look at this infantry ball of doom inside. Every one of these red little markers are enemy. Our enemy infantry.
Throw me squad.
They're fully defended by this dome. And this gives you an infantry-based fight to not have to worry about being harassed by air balls.
Box, if you can you get over to Zervan Pump and actually help with that bomb over there?
And this is the guy right here.
Will
Kusa.
That's a
Red
big
Dove.
open area, so you'll
He's going to do whatever he possibly can to do as much damage as he can.
Uber, we got 5 minutes left in the ship.
Perfect. That's perfect. Once you get over to Zervan Pump, just basically park on the northwest side. The 2 points on that side are the ones that are left over.
This is the end of Mr. Doc. There's less than 5 minutes left on Mr. Doc, is that correct?
That is correct.
Are you going to go straight for the TR? Bastion.
We are going to bomb the heck out of Zervan Pump.
Roger that. This is the end of Mr. Doc and the Bastion. It will fly up to the sky. I salute you. Oh, looks like Rashtu Southern is now receiving an incredible foot surge. How are they going to deal with this bubble? Intense display of infantry from AODR. Our is also in position. You can see their entire armors in the outside. Let's go check out where is their destination. They said that their attack is going to be Zervan Pump. Zervan Pump is being fully defended. Let's go find out the final moments of that Bastion fleet carrier. That Bastion automatically has a timer for 1 hour and will be disappeared. With less than 1 minute remaining, they're going to bombard this destination here. Slowing down the enemy forces that are trying to go push into A point. Here comes that movement. Nice defense. Nice work. Enemies are just going around, just shredding as many people as they can. We can see inside the A point. Nobody's going to touch this point thanks to an amazing team just holding out the second floor, not going down to the first floor and poking around. Look at this. The final moments of the Bastion fleet carrier is going to be removed. 1 TR is also here. Weeb. Our are going against SKL and friends. Let's salute the final moments of the Bastion fleet carrier. And they are sending in a massive air ball right at them at the very end. Is Mr. Doc gonna die?
Get our land back.
Oh my god. AODR is sending everything they possibly can at Mr. Doc. How much time do you have remaining, Mr. Doc, on it before AODR gets the kill?
Arshee, 2 minutes until we fly off.
2 minutes, I repeat! Will AODR take him down? Or will it basically go back to its motherland? I don't think AODR has enough members to go and take it down here. The SKL team and friends are just shredding everything in sight. Here comes another attack ball. Doing whatever they possibly can. Just utter chaos here. Standing right above this Bastion fleet carrier. Mr. Doc is super smart constantly. He's just turning the vehicle, not giving them an easy target.
Here we go.
The final
1 minute.
1 minute remaining. I repeat, 1 minute remaining for Mr. Doc's Bastion fleet carrier.
Right. Those of you at Zervan Pump, once that flips, you're leapfrogging right to the storage yard. You're going to bypass right through the amp station.
Copy that.
We've got 45 seconds on the amp station. We can take it.
Unbelievable amount of work, you guys. Once this Bastion is down, 55 minutes remaining, they will not be able to pull another Bastion for 12 hours. So this is the final for SKL's Bastion Fleet Carrier, but that means the majority of their air ball can finally move down to the floor and start taking territory. Let's see how much work is going to happen next. Air superiority is thanks to Mr. Doc and SKL flying in the sky. Every 5 seconds you'll get an opportunity. And there it goes! I salute you! And
nice
oh my
job,
god!
guys. Keeping that up.
Mick Short is gonna die! Live on stream! Mick Short! Oh! And look at him going down.
Alright, next play, Zervan Storage. And we'll get the people who had Zervan Amp, we're gonna go Russ Mesa. Russ Mesa Lookout.
Whoa. So it's
Where
now
you need to
36
ground
hours
pound
to get a Bastion, is that correct?
Yeah, it's long, Arshee.
Holy.
49 hours to build a Bastion, and that's if you have all the resources on hand.
Wow. I guess they basically extended it again. I saw there's 12, 12, 12, so I thought you could do it in 12 hours.
Another outfit
Over where
can
you
pull
need
a
to ground
Bastion
pound
right
out,
away. Each
I want you
component
to go
takes 12
help
hours.
Ration of Southern Pass. Ration of Southern Pass, bomb the hell out of that area and help our blueberries there.
Ration of Southern, confirm.
Pretty solid Bastion pull for his first ever Bastion.
Well done.
Really well done.
We're
Really
done.
well done.
Yeah, good job.
Unbelievable work.
Nice work.
All right.
So that
you wanna tell
Arshee
us
is
what-
one of our Legionnaires that
No.
can just pull a Bastion when they ask in early.
That is awesome. If you guys want to know what Legionnaires mean, that means you can join right now and be a part of the Legionnaires for SKL. That means a new recruit had an opportunity to fly that vehicle and show promise.
Yeah. Anyone can pull a Bastion.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tayashi, can I get that platoon invite?
Yep, go ahead and throw your X in outfit chat and I'll pull you in.
I think they have OBS observer camps. Get me in there. Okay, we're just gonna have to go somewhere else.
Tashi, how are you looking at Russ Mesa or Ration of Southern? Sorry.
Still en route.
The next destination of their attack right now on the Zervan storage yard. You're noticing right here it's 50-50 odds being held right now. Winter Gaming and Company versus SKL on the point. Look at that cleanup.
Oh boy, the server's completely dying on us.
I can totally see it right now. It's completely our oh my that was a massive delay on that orbital strike.
No, it is still not gone. It's still there for me. The orbital
It just went off right now on my screen. It just exploded. Unbelievable. And it looks like AODR Winter Gaming are coming back inside of the A point. They do not want SKL to take this back. They're sending everything and everything. But it doesn't even matter. They can't even take it thanks to Zervan amp station being taken. They have ninja'd their way inside, defending both points and harassing. How is SKL going to resolve this situation? Points on all three corners. A, B, and C have been taken on Zervan.
All right, everybody that's at Zervan storage, get into cover. Get into the building left of the A point. I'm just dropping a bomb.
No, don't.
We got it?
We got it. Don't do it.
Sick. Good, because that would have taken an hour anyway.
Yeah, don't do it. Got it. We're all inside.
Roger that. Rust Mesa is currently being taken right
Hey,
now.
Vox, you need to condense into a squad before I can invite you.
All right.
Ty, we're
we need
already
to get
here.
down to Zervan amp. Yeah.
Here comes the Bastion fleet carrier. Abigorte. What is...
It's telling me that you're a platoon right now.
All right,
You need to
unknown's
be just
platoon
one
has
squad.
control observant storage point, waiting on amp to be fixed.
All right.
Oh, never mind.
Unknown, I want you to go down to Zervin amp proper.
Copy that.
Correct. Amp.
Abigorte right now is getting hit by a Colossus. Unbelievable damage is coming in his way. Here we go. Nice work. It looks like they know exactly the destination. How are they going to deal with this? Aegis from Mag 3 is doing so much work. SKL flip kick is in the sky, trying to take out Abigor. Oh my god, one hard point remaining! Can SKL flip kick do the remaining of the damage needed? Oh. One hard point remaining for Abigor Tail. 1 TIL. This might be the final moments. Let's go and check out what's happening down below. SKL is literally everywhere. Every single base I look at, they're actually at that point doing work on the enemy. Unbelievable. No. No. If this orbital is... It went off! No! It went off at the worst timing possible. Oh my god. They're actually sending another one in. I don't understand. Like, you guys are such experts at understanding when to wait. Everybody's hiding in different positions. You can see everybody goes inside the building. Winter Gaming is actually inside of those rooms. I thought it destroyed themselves, but actually they were timing it perfectly. Well done. And you'll see here. Last hard point is in position. Uber.
We're waiting on Russ Mesa, Uber.
Yeah, let's get the guys who are at Zervin storage. Bump over to Russ Mesa, because they're going to be waiting a while.
This is going to be an uphill battle.
So everybody at Zervin storage, pull off Zervin storage, go to Russ Mesa, give it a hand.
We need more armor and Sundays coming up.
Are you still wanting us at Rashna?
No, go help out Russ Mesa.
Look out.
Russ Mesa has all call. It looks like Winter Gaming and AODR are now here, basically on full force. And here comes SKL, an incredible armor force, trying to basically get a foothold for Russ Mesa. They're gonna have to climb up this monster hill just to do any damage. And here is that Citadel shield. This Citadel shield's gonna prevent any of these players from getting shot at. You can see all they have to do is poke in and out.
Stay on Zervan pump or Zervan amp. Everybody that's there, stay there. Start locking it in.
Server damage station has also been taken by the TR. This is a very, very tough situation right now to be in with this much pressure coming in from all three sides. Full focus is happening right now on the Terran Republic. Great work right now from SKL. We're getting a chance to see right here. Lots of his teammates here doing as whatever they possibly can.
The server is completely dying. I can't even fire straight.
Yeah, this is just incredible lag. We're noticing every single time we see an insane orbital strike comes in.
Just a moment.
We're gonna go ahead and miscue mute real quick and get a chance to see how are they gonna deal with this. A point has to be taken. Here's the map awareness here in this destination. All 3 points have to be taken if they want to go quick. A, B, and C are now being taken thanks to the providing numbers here. If A point gets taken, this is going to help move this entire destination. Waiting for A point to be taken. There we go. 3 minutes, 2 minutes on the population timing for Zervin. And you'll watch here some little tactics if you guys want to get a chance to see this here. All you have to do is use this teleporter room to get to this side. There is a teleport room from inside getting you a chance to go all the way to C point. Where is that bubble? It looks like there is no bubble. There's this individual just going around, just sniping everything in sight. Unbelievable. That many players are currently on. 1,700 people are logged into Emerald right now. This is the largest we've seen in a long time. C point has been taken 1 minute and 20 seconds. This is not going to be taken at all. Looks like they fully defended it. 65% population towards the VS. 34% population is going towards the Terran Republic. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining to take back Zervan Amp Station. This is an open air A point. You're noticing that these little like markers right here help so much against enemy air or any light assaults that want to come and harass you on the point. They're going to have to go below the shield to shut you down or physically shoot at that shield. Here comes the light. Here comes the Sunder outside of the building. What is he thinking he's doing? AODR, Eco. Doesn't care. Beelining it outside of the base. You need to reposition his Sunder. It looks like he wants to put it just outside of the point. Here it comes. You're getting a chance to see some tactics from AODR. Deployed. Let's get a chance to see. Oh my god, Candy. Can Candy make a difference here? Shutting down. No! Switch your weapon! Don't switch in time!
Victory is at hand.
Unbelievable work right there. It looks like Hugest has to do as much damage as he can. Looks like it's that 1% HP left. Thanks to Ed Snowden. Ed Snowden with the damage with Zoe. Did fantastic work defending it. 14 seconds remaining. 14 seconds remaining. 37% population against 6-2 is going to be very tough to hold a 3-point capture base. Nice work. SKL. Let's find out if they own this base. Well done, SKL, taking back Zervan. Full defense on your point. Defending back Zervan pump. And now it's time to move the eastern quarter. The Terran forces are just going down south. They are not slowing down for anyone. They're going to just consistently pummel down south without any care. Let's go and ask Uber. Is this normal?
Or you just kind of push them off that.
Uber and Orbi. Tell me more about Emerald server. Is this traditional? Where they see SKLs active and they just come straight down for you?
I mean, SKL's active every day. They gotta come after us.
They're within the roof of Pump Building. They've got a whole squad on the roof of Pump at Pump.
There is a very strong culture of double teaming VS right now, especially after the stats came out with the PS alerts website, because they realized that VS wins like 40% of the alerts.
It's all thanks to Maelstrom for basically changing the entire game.
Requesting orbital at Pump Station.
Yeah, we got it. We got it, Captain. Where do you need it?
Point at Pump Station.
I got it. I got it.
Roger.
Roger that. Where should I go to next, Uber?
Storage yard, right?
You might want to make yourself up to Zervan storage there, Arshee. I'll give you a little Charlie point.
Captain, it's Zervan storage yard.
Be watching where you're going to be move, Uber. You're going to be facing AODR and Winter Game.
Yeah, got it. Orbital strike coming out.
DJ Ranger just went down. We're going to see right now. Sal Misra. What can Sal Misra do in this situation? Follow this individual.
All right.
Sal Misra can heal. That girl can.
I need the guys at
Henry.
Zervan Pump moving up the Zervan's door edge.
Cronjak and Mr. Candy are now in position. Look at that. Uber is in position, taking down Bruce. Gonna try to go into it to reposition himself. What can Uber do in this 2-on-1 situation? Oh, nice little poke, taking out Tango. And there's Hostile Henry. Oh God, painful. Here comes the rest of the forces. This is gonna be incredible. Missy Sussy. AODR just popping their heads over this little marker right here. You're looking at little poke. Doing as much work as they can, Mr. Candy, and it's not always looking up because of this is a very unique strategy.
All platoons give defensive requests on Regent Rock.
Nice revive.
Uber, we cleared old.
Gonna go ahead and mute myself. We're gonna watch how Uber is gonna handle this Charlie squad movement. 46 to 54% population. Here they move in. Already initiating the fight inside the building. Let's go to A point and let's see how these guys are holding. I want you guys to get a taste of what it looks like to be the Terran Republic here holding this entire point. This is what it looks like holding down one of the staircases. Anybody decides to pop their head is going to have to deal with this incredible firepower. How are you going to handle this? Look at the grenade tosses. Unbelievable grenade tosses, but did not slow down this team. Oh no, they have no engineer in time. That engineer, Happy Hippo, is going to need an engineer in time or else he's going to get it focused. This is going to be a tough one. This is how you take it down. When that max unit gets shredded, there's not going to be many people holding that position any longer. Look at that incredible, unique design here. I need to show you guys exactly what they decided to do. Look outside here. Look at the strategy. Placing down that shield so you can utilize defense positions inside of the base. I can't even go in there. God, because of those damn shields. But look at what it did. That shield right there allowed them to stand right underneath to take advantage of any players. There's grenades being tossed down. That max unit had to force himself to come down those staircases just to deal with that infantry. This is how you can take advantage of Planetside 2 in 2021. This is the first time I've seen something like this before. Unbelievable tactics here tonight to utilize the outside. Imagine having to stand here and you are an engineer trying to shoot down this line, but you can't thanks to that shield. Somebody has shut down that entire movement there. A point is in position. 36 to 66. They're going to bring in massive force here. Here comes the entire army. Uber is going to bring his max unit right through and tell the world you cannot stay. We own this base once and for all. GG. Unbelievable work. Great job, SKL. Notice me when Where's Willem Caster? I can't see. There's literally 37 minutes remaining to try to win this alert. This is going to be an incredibly tough one. The reason why this is a tough one is because they have to do insane damage all across the board. Dropping 96 players here allows them to basically have instant control based on numbers, population. But being able to tackle multiple targets at once is going to be the key feature here to winning this battle. If they lose Quartz Ridge Camp, that's going to give the new conglomerate a chance to do so much work on the TR because they'll have so much more access to territories to basically focus down the line. By taking down Zervin Storage and going over to Crimson Bluff, that will give them another opportunity to go cut off everything down south. Their goal is Zervan Storage over to Crimson Bluff. If they take Zervin Storage and Crimson Bluff becomes theirs, all they have to do next is NS Material Storage. And everything down south becomes the VS. This is the fastest way to take these territories. And it's going to come down to tactics awareness. And you can see here, it's all being played out in front of us, live on stream. Let's go talk to Uber. Uber!
Yes, Archie.
Unbelievable. Let me just confirm to make sure I'm on the same page with you. Are you thinking about going to Zervin Amp and then taking out Crimson and then NS Material?
Correct.
Awesome. You can see right there, I haven't been playing the game much.
We're not thinking about it, we're doing it.
They're doing it live on stream.
Still got the strategy, Archie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Still got it.
Live on stream. I haven't been able to do this in so long. You can see Orbi is just sitting there, just staring deep inside of his thoughts. Maybe he's just looking at the map. We don't know. This is what it looks like.
Unknown, I want you to start taking...
No, go ahead, Uber.
Unknown, I want you to start taking your guys from Zervan Storage with that time, get over to Crimson Bluffs and start locking down the points.
Smart call.
Okay, so Archie, interesting fact for you. I'm sitting at the corner where I want a Citadel shield to be, and I'm placing my individual waypoint exactly 75 meters away, so I can drop a Citadel shield exactly where I want if needed. So that's why I'm sitting at the corner. I'm measuring at the map to
Dirty
put Citadel
little.
shield down if needed.
I didn't say anything. That's very smart. So you're utilizing that style. What I did is I'm pretty weird. Being an architect makes me think that you can find scale in anything. And I have a piece of paper that I've actually went on the PTS and I just put it right on the map and I just click that spot in the center. Creates me exactly
There's a
the
negative
circle that I
Uber, we
need.
still hold Rust Mesa.
That's what most people do. I use the
I'm
personal
such a
waypoint.
nerd.
75 meters is the radius of the Citadel shield, so you can use that.
So good. I love the 75 meter design. Anytime you can have it, you don't have to worry about anything else.
All right, Tashi, go head over to Rust Mesa and just clear a little
Look
bit
up.
there, and then I'll give you the shout to go to Crimson Bluff because they will pull pop there.
All right, let's go check out Rust Mesa, see what's happening. It looks like they're bringing population into Rust Mesa right now. How are they going to defend this? Oh my God, here comes a massive push.
Urban storage.
Captain King is going to get his ass kicked. Oh no.
Yeah. So everybody at Zervin Storage, start making your way up to Crimson Bluff. I think the blueberries there are going to make sure we hold it.
He's still alive, but he doesn't know what's about to arrive. Let's see if he's going to survive this in time. And there comes that Citadel shield for the Terrans. They've put it down. Winter Gaming Hour, all working together. Taking back Rust Mesa. Dropping everything in sight just to go and take that point back and leaving Quartz Ridge camp. Because they know they fully defended those 2 points. Quartz Ridge and Indar
We
is
have a
now been fully
9-6
defended.
pop on us at Rust Mesa.
All right, everybody Crimson Bluff.
All 3 points already flipping.
Perfect. Lock down each one of those points.
Cover that up.
This is going to be incredible. All of the Terrans are here right now trying to defend Rust Mesa. How are they going to defend Crimson Bluff? This is a very hard territory to take. We're going to see how they're going to basically manage. How are the Terrans going to take SKL and their strategy down? Stay tuned. This is an incredible fight here. You're noticing everybody's trying to take advantage of coverage. Say myself muted. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was not muted. All right.
They're starting to pull armor out of Crimson Bluff a little bit.
Okay, let's lock down the tower as much as we can. Once we get Crimson Bluff, that's when I'm splitting everybody's platoons apart to different points.
You heard it here now.
But I want us a huge concentration of force here. I don't want to give them any chance.
Crimson Bluff.
Any chance whatsoever to take that.
If they can take this, it's game over. I repeat, it's game over. If
Command be advised, server lag is up at the point where medics are having trouble reviving.
This is
We worked with
official.
what we got at that point.
Platoon lead, the unknown, is in position. Holding down A point. You can see the concentration.
So the TR just shelled
We don't
themselves
know
off
what
of
the
Rust Mesa
unknown
with
is
their own
thinking.
orbital.
Shell the hell out of that tower.
Winter Gaming is walking inside. Nice kill. We're gonna go ahead and follow this individual here. Let's see what he's gonna do.
More spawns, more sunders on the north side by Alpha Wood Point.
Constantly peeking. Oh my God! Grenade right behind him. Oh sh! Zavrex is down. Didn't see the grenade has been tossed. The unknown is doing whatever he possibly can. They need a medic. I repeat. Uber is outside. Trying to check all corridors. Zavrex is still down, I repeat.
Yeah, Uber, the sweaty heavies, they're moving down south. They might be wanting to cut us off in the warp gate.
Oh my God, they
The old
actually held
stockpile
on.
is
They
the,
actually held on. The unknown.
veterans platoon.
Ty and Cleotaris
tracking.
actually held down with Snack. Zavrex doing whatever possibly
We're
damage
going to
he can
grab
with
as much
chi.
territory as we can, and if
Just
need be,
sense
we'll
that
just mass
chi.
drop them and try to push them off.
Gonna hold this A
But I
point
wanna
because I
get
know
them
A
cut
point
off
is the
first before we
easiest
do
point
any
for them to
withdrawal.
come and try
So
to take
any
back.
gains they get
Here's an
are-
example of what it looks like to come
have
take A point
little
back.
value.
The entire Terran Republic can jump off and just run right over to A like I just described. Here they come right now. They're about to push. This is gonna be incredible. Can they hold down the A point? The armor's coming in between. You're looking at everything. They're trying to slow them down.
Bodies on 8 point and Crimson Blood.
Slubber! Whatever they can possibly do, the SKL's got to do whatever they possibly can to defend that Sunder. This is going to give them a spawn point into A. Oh my god. Misty is in position. Misty Doc. This is the last holding position for SKL. Look at them all repositioning their team. Holding that position. Look at the cleaning crew. The cleaning crew puts his vehicle at the front entrance, telling the world, you have to stop me first. You son of a... I didn't say anything. Lizzie.
Tasty certs.
Oh my god, the cleaning crew has to repair this in time, but it doesn't even matter. They have to hold down 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
The
Winter
1 minute
Gaming
mark
Power and Tau.
Crimson Bluff. I want lightning
trying to go dead.
material, and then I
Against
want unknown going to
SKL.
Palisade.
54 to 42% right now. This is official.
Just
Fire
be advised,
cannons.
we have lightning's
He's gonna
full.
try his best to go inside of that room
Say
and
that
do
again.
whatever
Just
possibly
keep
damage he can. He cannot.
Yeah, no flex.
Thanks to that defense.
This is a base that we can't risk giving up.
I salute you,
We're not getting
VKTZ, Teal, and SKL, doing whatever you possibly can to give them opportunity here tonight for the VS. Can the Vado Sovereignty as a team make it happen here? VS La is also here to represent. A point is going to be the crucial one. Oh no, B point has been taken. I cannot believe B point has been taken. I repeat.
B point is a black hole of TR right now.
Oh no.
Can we get it? There's a whole
not
bunch of people in
good.
armor. We should get them moving
6
up
minutes
onto
and
the east
23
side
seconds
because
remaining
they're
for them to
popping in
take
those
this
windows.
position. Can they slow them down? Hour is in position. I repeat, Hour is in position. They're going to send everything they can to try to shut down the spawn position. The spawn position is this Sunder here. If they shut down that spawn position, it's going to really nerf SKL down and that VS. But they're going to have to repair it as fast as they can. Orbital strike is being sent. Oh my god, somebody's got to repair it. Repair it! Somebody! Oh, ah! The lag. Explosion. It is down for the count. I repeat.
Pushing B.
They have pushed down B.
Yeah, do what you guys can to push B as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Double cal drop on
We're
C
on B.
point.
We're on B.
This is going to be tough to go on B because of how many players are inside, but it looks like SKL and Prey are holding down the point here. They've suppressed the Terran Republic. Unbelievable work here.
B's back.
What is this Prowler thinking he's doing? This Prowler is going to
platoon
try
leaders,
to
cancel what I said
survive
about
this.
departing at the 1 minute mark. I want
madness.
everybody to stay here until we know it's captured. Gasami, just get lightning ready to move to Ennis material though, on my call.
You got it.
Yeah, the server's just dead. My revive grenades are not working anymore.
Oh, it's brutal.
Ooh.
Yeah,
We're all feeling it.
SKL's breaking the server.
That's what I'm talking about. It looks like SKL has made it happen here. The nuke conglomerate is sending a nuke across the map, telling SKL, we're seeing you. I'm on stream. And here it comes. That Sunder is going to get hit with both nukes at once. If they can repair it in time, that'll make a difference here. Pryor, Ben Affleck is going to try to shut down that Sunder position. Oh, God, it looks like Ben Affleck is being sent into the sky. Oh, Ben, you just got yeeted into Kingdom Come. That's what happens when you deal with SKL. That's going to be painful. A point is now being recovered right now by the Terrans.
This
They're
is just
sending
insane.
everything.
I have never seen this in my life. Like, the revive grenades are not working.
It's consistent. It's showing here tonight that we have lagged Emerald together. Explosion. Somebody decided to throw an orbital strike literally 3 minutes later, it explodes. That shows you that the entire server is receiving the pain. Let's get a chance to see what's going to happen next. Let's ask Uber. Uber.
Whole lot of fighting there, Archie. A whole lot of fighting.
Not only a whole lot of fighting, literally the entire Terran Republic decided to go and turn on you guys on Crimson Bluff. They dropped everything on you guys.
Uber.
Just another day at the office.
The NC just moved on Quartz Ridge. If we keep up
I'm
pressure,
watching
they
it.
can hold both fronts. We got to keep it up on Crimson.
Yep. We just can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, they're having to redeploy back and forth. This is where the stalemate is right now. The stalemate is happening at Ceres, Quartz Ridge, and Crimson. The Terrans are redeploying every single time and sending waves of people to shut down spawn positions. Spawn positions is what's going to hurt these guys right now. Just slicing through Sunder, slicing through anything that can give him a spawn position here. And right now, you're seeing him here. That no matter how many times you just redeploy and come back, that timer is still in your favor. So right here, if A point can get taken, that timer is going to go in the favor for the Vana Sovereignty. If they can take that A point, it can really help. That's all they need to do. Oh my god, it can help. Looks like Snack is making the difference here. Snack! Snack! Is going to get killed. Oh my god, Mr. Candy and Snack have to hold as long as they possibly can. Nice takedown. And here they come. Winter Gaming Crew has redeployed into position. Nice work coming in. OrbiManager is going to go inside to the A point. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even slow down for anyone. OrbiManager. Nice work taking down Canadian Frost. Great work on your part. Here comes a revive grenade. A point is right now going to be receiving as much work as they possibly can. Let's get a chance to go outside and see who's coming. Oh my god, look at that Sunder support. Just beelining in position. Nice work. Look at that. Kalung, K4K something. Unbelievable work. Well done, sir. You have helped out so much for SKL for that one specific spawn position. Holy sh**. They're just dropping everything and everything inside. Here they go. They're going to push inside. Here we go. We're going to get a chance to see who's going to go. It looks like Zavrex is inside. Everyone is going to do whatever they can. Remember, there is no revive grenades. Revive grenades do not work for both teams. This is going to come down to different tactics. It's one-on-one revival. Revive grenades are completely out of commission. That means your speed revival process has to be changed. Jace, it's good to see you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is incredible. We're right now getting a chance to see in 21 minutes, can they do shutdown? 1 minute remaining, and then they have to go straight over to Ennis material. This is going to be tough. I repeat, a tough matchup here. I honestly don't know what to tell you. The crown is also being taken. A massive team. The NC are throwing everything they can at the crown while also harassing Quartz Ridge Camp with 1 minute remaining. Indar Comare, 21 minutes remaining. A 2-on-1 situation is going to happen. The TR have to hold as long as they can. How is SKL going to capitalize on this situation? Let's go and talk to the leader.
No, and they're watching Arshee's stream
This
as well.
is unbelievable right now. They are getting completely double teamed. That means right now, you're looking at Quartz Ridge Camp is going to go down. The crown is going to go down. Indar Comare is going to go down. Crimson Bluff is going to go down. This is going to be a complete shred of territory for the TR. How is this going to happen? Will you guys be able to see that W change? This is going to be so much territory lost for the TR. This is going to be incredible. The last 20 minutes is going to tell all. Will SKL make that difference here tonight? Uber, what is your next decision? I'm going to mute myself. You guys keep talking. Make it happen next 20. I'm just going to entertain the idea of what the hell I'm hoping what I'm about to see here is a huge upset. I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right, I'm muted myself. Let's get a chance for them to talk. And what is their strategies? A point is right now fully defended. You're noticing here comes Winter Gaming at 1TR. Hour is sending everything they can into A point. They don't care. They're just going to plow through. Winter Marine is in position. Just shooting everything in sight. He doesn't give a He's just walking through everything. Unbelievable. Winter Gaming. Let's get a chance to see what's going to happen here tonight. Holding down the 8 point right now. They're going to have to do whatever they possibly can to slow down the Legion. Here. SKL has support by 1 or 2 factions here. They are having to deal with Yeeb, Hour, and Winter Gaming alike working together to slow them down. A point is officially theirs. It literally less than seconds away from taking this territory point. What the hell is the timer doing? The timer's stuck at 0-0. Why? What is happening? Did I get to see a glitch happen? Let me go away and come back in. Maybe it'll reset for me. Did they take it? Is it theirs? Oh, it's theirs. Okay, it's theirs. Officially, Crimson Bluff is owned by Vaughn Sovereignty. Finally, that was incredible. I have to admit. I didn't see the actual winning. Look at that arrow point letting them know how they want to reposition and take over A point. And this material storage is going to be the next defensive position. Hey, they don't even care. They don't even care. They're fully defending the position with their lives. AODR is in position. Winter Gaming. They have the largest defense structure I've ever seen in my... Oh my god. This is disgusting. Go wash your hands. This is beyond disgusting. Holy crap. There's a huge resurgence of the Arab Republic here tonight. And somebody's taking the lead to tell them that they do not want the Legion to win tonight. Somebody made an all call. And you can see here that they're going to try their best to slow the Legion down with whatever they possibly can. How is the Legion going to respond to this? We're going to get a chance to find out in less than 17 minutes. Everything is positioned here on a massive defensive hold. Oh my god, here comes SKL. They're sending whatever they possibly can into position. Here comes the Galaxy drops. AODR is going to buckle down. They're rushing back into the A point. They're going to try to defend the A point as much as can. SKL is sending Zavrex is already down on the floor. A point is right now receiving a ton of movement. Everyone is in position here tonight. Incredible defensive hold here. Let's go ahead and hold this corner right here. Let's get a chance to see how are they going to breach these quarters. How are they going to breach this movement here? What is AODR, Kusa, and Winter Gaming going to be thinking about this massive attack pushing onto A point as they're going to defend it or not? We'll have to basically stay tuned. Let's open up the map and identify how are they going to move to next. It looks like the platoon is pushed over to Palisade. And then they're going to probably use that as a measure to slow down the Winter forces. Winter is in position here. This is literally playing StarCraft 2 in real life. This is insane, and how much armor and how much defense is being held right here. The Terrans are holding this line, and here is an incredible SKL armor pull. Just doing as much work as they possibly can, trying to slow down this team that is defending on the outer perimeter. Just sending armor for armor. Incredible. Krontek, Lord Peasant, Sergeant Loco, Jamray, Sub Purple. 15 minutes remaining. Can they make the difference here tonight? Can the NC make a difference by taking on more and more territory? Once they take Indar excavation site, they'll have 2 connections, slowing down even further. Oh my god, here comes an incredible orbital strike. This is exactly what they needed. Hopefully it's not super delayed and actually goes off right when they need it. It's super delayed. This is what happens when the server is completely... There you go. That's what you truly needed right there. But a little sooner would have been nicer. SKL is going to surround this entire base. How is Winter thinking of the next move? SKL sending its troops on the rooftop. There they come.
Pull you in with Tayashi. So anytime I give Tayashi something, you're with him.
Unbelievable work happening here right now. Less than 15 minutes remaining. Just incredible defenses. It is a base grab after base grab. Once this is taken, this is going to be the buckling down moment of all time. It's a base grab. It is literally up for you guys to just run, beeline it everywhere and everywhere in sight.
Yes, we do.
Do you have an open? Do you have an entire open platoon?
Cheers, Arshee.
Uber, do you mind if I keep it muted for the next 13 minutes to give you guys all call for yourselves?
Yeah, you bet.
Roger that.
Yep.
All right, we're just going to go ahead and basically get a chance to showcase what would happen if they take down Indar. This is just my opinion from just statistics. They are going to basically have to choose from the palisade, going over the bridge, and actually trying to take down as much territory as they can if they take down bridge laboratories. But if NS material goes down as well, they're going to lose 5 territories. God knows what the hell that does to the TR population. There's just going to be an incredible base grab right here that is going to give the TR a chance to lose too much to the NC. So it's going to be interesting. Well, we'll have to stay tuned and wait. Because once Sirius goes down and goes over, you're going to have 2 different connections here. Palisades is going to be theirs in 37 seconds. And here comes a push onto the A point. This is going to be a foothold hold as long as they possibly can. Here comes that nuke. Boom. There's that nuke. There comes SKL. Here come they push. This is it. This is the final movement here. A point is going to be recovered. A point will be recovered. And they can't take A. They cannot take A point. 2, 1. They cannot take A point because that connection is now being taken behind them. Thanks to one player harassing behind them. They're going to have to hold down the A point. A point has to be held down. Thanks to that one player holding down this point right here. Being a ninja. Slowing down the capture. A point is now being retaken. Thanks to ARDR Frunk's Kiss. Frunk's Kiss. Taking down A, B, and C. Just to slow down SKL. You can see right here. SKL sending members over. Trying to slow them down. Mount KS is going to go and try to figure out what to do from here. Sokar Legion is right now trying to take an OrbiManager. Already knows exactly what happened. A, B, and C is right now being taken. Hopefully it can take it back within seconds. Here comes an entire drop. They're going to try to hold down the C point. They're going to come and try to harass this point. Doing whatever they possibly can inside of this zone. Slowing down SKL's capture points. If they can in time. Our is going to just buckle down and hold this building to the best of their ability. A, B, and C has been completely all called. Hold down Crimson Bluff as much as they possibly can. Crimson Bluff has now been a base swap. With less than 10 minutes remaining. They have done a basically base-a-roo. They are dropping everything, and all call has been made to stop the enemy forces. Winter Marine is also in position right there. That is Winter Gaming. He's doing whatever he possibly can to harass SKL and their finish if they possibly can take it in time. Here comes more and more dropships from AODR and the rest of the Terrans. The Terrans do not want the SKL army to do much work on them. They are going to consistently do as much as they possibly can to slow them down. They have their entire army on A point, but they're going to have to drop everything they can to go and take back the points. They have no spawn options. The only spawn option they're going to have right here is this best destination right here, and you can see Winter Marines dead on the outside, hoping that somebody turns this in to a Sunder. Nice job, Cold. Mit VS has to take it down if he can destroy it in time. Nice job, Cold. Almost there. Spawn options are going to be their only opportunity here. A, B, C, and D points are being held by AODR, Winter Gaming, and let's see who's owning A point. A point has been recovered thanks to SKL, Drux, Elm, and many other outfits. This is a tough one. The entire Terran army has been sent over to this destination. Let's see how's SKL going to manage this. Here they come. Properties all over the entire map is right now being taken. Series is going to be taken. It looks like they're going to have a close match. Will it be a W for the NC, or will it be a W to the Terrans? Stay tuned, everybody. This is going to be an incredible all call here. They're still pushing down south of Valley Storage. It's just insane. This is utterly insane. They're taking the B point now. SKL sent all of his troops inside. They do not have a spawn option. This is what they did earlier. They're going to go and basically reposition their entire army. They're going to send them all over back to NS material. Everyone's going to redeploy and try to take back NS material. Once they notice that they are not going to have that hold anymore, they're just going to reposition their team back and forth, back and forth. C point has been taken. Revive grenades are not going to be on their side, so it's going to be rapid redeployment. Rapid redeployment is going to be the way to win this. 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining. That means they have to redeploy, send their troops over here. You're going to notice how this redeployment game is going to look like. Every one of their members are now rapidly redeploying, sending them over here as soon as possible to defend and take over the A point back. This is exactly what it looks like to ask for rapid redeployment. Winter and his entire army is working together to stop the Legion here tonight. A point is now being fully defended. 1 minute remaining. If they can get a router option, a spawn option here for SKL with a router, this would be the opportunity of a lifetime to redeploy inside of this base. 1 minute remaining to be able to take this base and then shut down NS material. This will be the final battle for SKL versus Winter, Orax, AODR, and Hour here tonight. They have secured the A point. They're trying to slow them down as much as possible. This is insane. They still have not been fully finished. SKL's got to send everything they possibly can inside this base while also fully defending. Oh god, there's so much happening at Crimson Bluff and also on A point. We're gonna have to go back to Crimson and find out what's happening. Crimson is still being harassed on ABC points. No, they're not. They have to drop everything and everyone has to go back over here. Unbelievable. Let's get a chance to see how this is going to turn out. We're going to hold this position here. They're going to drop everything. They're going to try to take back these points again. 16 seconds. If they can start the A cap, this is the only way they can actually stop them from basically harassment from behind. How am I missing your view, Wilhelm Caster, of the 666 on Connery? A point is now open to the public. A point is now open to the public. Are they going to send more forces to take back Crimson? Or is this going to be the official take back? 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Can they take the A point? Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a chance to see this. Can they start the cap? Can they start the cap? For the love of God, please! Start the cap! Oh my God. Oh my God, for the love of God, A point, for the love of God, start blinking. Don't tell me you guys have already gone back to Crimson. No! The Empire does not have securement. They already sent more forces into Crimson Bluff again. What's happening at Crimson Bluff? What's happening at Crimson? Who owns Crimson? Crimson B Point has now been harassed. Winter Gaming sent their members into Crimson B Point. We're gonna get a chance to see how much time that they need to hold. They need to hold for 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds is all they need to hold and they win the game, I'm assuming. They just have to go and run right now into that double T. You just have to take back that A point, that B point. 7 seconds. Just take the B point. As fast as you can. OrbiManager's on the point. 2, 1. What's the capture point timing? What's the capture point timing? I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm too scared. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Point has been flipped. Let's get a chance to see this. Oh no! They threw everything onto this point. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. SKL was within seconds. There's so many orbital strikes on this position. Orbital strike. Orbital strike. Orbital strike. Orbital strike. This is utter glory of just orbitals after orbitals after orbitals after orbitals. There's just not. They're just hammering and telling them. That was incredible. Unbelievable. The Terran forces have held on to this material in Crimson to the best of their abilities. Still, the lands up north are being taken. We don't know if that's going to make the difference here tonight. That means SKL has to venture on to some other destination. Will they be able to take anything else in time? Unbelievable. Honestly, SKL, this was an epic fight! I salute you and everyone who applied themselves more than you could ever imagine! This was an epic spotlight! I have to say, we haven't seen tactics pulled here since 2020. Wow. Unreal. Let's get a chance to hear from these individuals in 1 minute and 16 seconds. Just look at that epic army. Push themselves like no other. The entire faction armies had to go against SKL. The Legion tried here tonight to display the intensity by taking this one territory. The Terran Republic would have lost. And they have done a fantastic job. Unbelievable. Wow. Everybody in chat, I want you guys to understand that this is an outfit spotlight. This isn't about who's better, who's worse. This is about showcasing what PlanetSide 2 is all about. We're all here to promote this epic game to your friends, to my communities, to my streamer friends, to everybody on Twitch about why you are missing out if you're not playing PlanetSide 2. So let's give a huge thank you over to Terran Forces for showing up and giving SKL an amazing fight with their entire friends from ISLV, SKL, VKTZ, UFOZ. There's an amazing amount of lineup of outfits here that showed up. LM, Acta TC, just unbelievable. Well done to everybody who showed up and made it happen here. I cannot thank you guys enough for this insane epic fight that we got a chance to see here. Thanks to you guys being so damn popular. So damn popular that you guys literally had them thinking at like 100 IQ on how to stop you guys.
Oh, Archie, we still got a show for you, buddy.
What?
Yeah,
No, it was a good run, Archie. Well played to TR there. They were really stacked on.
No, it was great.
Some really nice squads out there. Really well played by them.
100%. What are you guys thinking? Are we going to be moving over to Amherst or Hassan? What's going on?
Yeah,
I was thinking Estamir, and tell everybody to get to Estamir because that's where we're going to do the last little event.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and redeploy.
It's like a commemoration party to say farewell for the night. So.
If you guys don't mind,
huge thank you to TR and NP for giving us a good fight.
Yeah, honestly, I would say that right now. It was them that basically decided to apply themselves like no tomorrow. There were phone calls that had been made. They called their mothers, their sisters, their brothers to wake everyone up to show up to this outfit spotlight to go against you guys and apply themselves like no tomorrow. That was
And they never destroyed our badge.
legendary.
It was really nice. I have to say, I didn't die a single time to someone who wasn't a BR 100 ASP.
I just want to say I'm the one that actually clenched that TR Bastion kill. I feel so good.
Nice.
Killed it, Arashi?
That's so dirty.
Yes, sir.
Go wash your hands.
Nice.
Honestly, that was epic. What is this last thing that you guys want to do? Should we say it here or should we wait?
We're gonna do a little bit of a SKL tradition with a big old bull.
Snake.
A snake?
You ever played Snake, Archie?
No. Wait a second. Are you talking about like Snake from like my old school phone?
Yes, sir.
Nokia.
The Nokia one where you sit there and like you.
6360.
So you guys are gonna go do the largest line on the planet of armor?
Just a second, Archie. Archie, I just got a whisper from Winter Gaming. He is streaming, and he was streaming all that. Like, apparently, he was the one to sound the horn on the TR side to stop us.
You guys heard it here live. Winter Gaming is another Twitch streamer for PlanetSide 2, and he actually got a heads up that there was a SKL Outfit Spotlight here today. He brought the entire faction together for the TR to go against the Legion. You can literally see in his title on PlanetSide 2's Twitch, stating that it's going to be Terran versus Zerg tonight, StarCraft 2 style, taking on the Legion this week.
Either Winter or Lina Nikara, the secretary there, we're going to Estamir. If any of you guys are watching there, we're going to Estamir. Armor battle on Estamir.
Armor battle is going to be on Estamir. We're going to get a chance to see this. By the way, my stream is 0 delay, so you're more than welcome to stream snipe the living crap out of me. That was already intended. There's nothing against that. That is the whole point of today's event, is so you guys that are watching can make a new character on Emerald to fly it down to fight SKL live on stream and have a great time to recognize this is a live server. There's no private event. This is everyone working together. These are real players, real faces, real vehicles, real aircraft, real infantry running around. No NPCs. This is insane. Honestly, everybody from SKL, you guys are freaking fantastic for representing yourselves, never stopping, never giving up. You know how much work it takes to basically go against those many forces. It was incredible to watch. And let's give a huge thank you over to the NC who understand the tactics, understanding that, hey, instead of double teaming you, they actually went towards the faction who had the most population size on territory control. I apologize. And that was a really fun watch. It was incredible.
Amazing. Breaking the
That was
server.
amazing.
No, you guys officially broke the
what
server
we
to the
do.
point where like I watched
Yeah.
literally my
All that
voice
matters is
die
we
when I
got good
screamed
fights.
orbital strike, orbital strike, orbital strike, orbital strike, orbital strike, orbital strike. What the hell was that? Winter, you need to go wash your hands. You dirty
Uber.
I didn't say anything.
I just told Winter. He is pulling an armor column.
What?
He's gonna try to face us.
What?
We are gonna meet them on
What?
the river. We're gonna throw the purple wave over him on the river down south. He's
What?
gonna be expecting us on the river.
Are we talking about the river that is at J11? Or which river?
Yeah. J11 to C11.
Oh my god. If I were you guys, I would... You guys do whatever. I can't tell you guys. You guys get to do... Oh god. I don't know what to say. I'm so scared. What are you guys... This is insane. This armor column is gigantic.
Yeah, Uber, the enemy armor column is on offensive requests, exactly on the cross of the river there.
Oh my god. Offensive request has been marked right now. It is currently at G11 where the enemy TR is gathering right here today. Let's go get a chance to check out the TR forces. We're going to go fly over the warp gate and get a chance to see what it looks like and how
Arshee.
they're forming. Yes, sir.
I got one last thing I really want to do before we kick this off.
Yes, sir.
So today we had some brand new PLs that did very, very well, and I want to promote both of them on your stream.
Oh my god.
Lightning, Ing, and the Unknown, congratulations, you are now promoted to Swarm Lord.
Woohoo! Congrats, boys!
Well done, boys.
Welcome to the Swarm Lords! SoCar Legion has made promotions here live on stream. Let's make a huge clap in chat. Unbelievable.
Yep, this is a good opportunity, Arshee, to show like what it's all about. These guys, they were there. We gave them the opportunity to lead the forces of SKL in battle. The veterans, they make space for the new ones to take over and keep leading for us. Both Lightning and Unknown have been doing an amazing job public leading with new players for a long time. So well deserved, everyone.
Well done to Lightning and the Unknown. We don't know how far the Unknown will basically go. It's unknown.
It is unknown, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the question, isn't it?
Just kidding. That's awesome. It looks like their armor is being pulled right now. This is going to be an incredible fight to watch the TR versus the VS meet each other halfway.
All right, Orby. Let me know when Winter Gaming's ready to go, and we'll go toe-to-toe.
You're going to have to basically start driving ahead of them because there's a longer drive for you guys.
It's not going to be toe-to-toe. They got two squads.
It's going to be toe to foot, leg, hips, both arms.
It looks like Taternator is going to be grabbing the Colossus tank for the SKL group. Let's see what this vehicle is going to do.
I don't want We are rolling, Arshee.
Roger that. We're going to get a chance to see what it looks like to drive across the entire Esmir continent. This is a frozen ice continent that just has incredible flat terrain to take advantage of. If they do not have anti-air, let's see if these lightning tanks are going to flip like it described for some reason. It looks like Snack 1221 is basically saying, I'm going to drive backward to see my family. Here is the all-call movement. The armor is on its way. Do they have counter to anti-air? We'll find out soon enough. Stay tuned. Until next time on SoCar Legion. Just kidding, I'm still here. Unbelievable. How much armor do you have, you sick? Holy... I thought it was over. Okay, everybody should stop. There's no more armor after this. This line is the end. Right? OrbiManager is still here. He's at the end. He's debating what to do next.
Okay, Uber, let's take position a little bit behind. Let's wait on the bridge. And let them get into position.
On the bridge or behind the behind
Yeah,
on the
behind the bridge. Just wait behind
okay.
the bridge. Wait behind
Alright.
the bridge.
So pass it on. I'll say it in outfit. Just get the
At
platoons.
Bridgeward,
How are you
yeah.
guys?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna use a platoon chat. I'm gonna mute myself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your final countdown. It's gonna be SKL versus Winter Gaming. And let's see who's gonna get the W here tonight. This is an armor team of hell versus the Terran forces. Stay tuned. We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. The Terrans are gonna have to come out of their warp gate. And here they come. Leading the charge. The Terran forces are going to be coming right through. It looks like 2 RAP. Winter Gaming. Many, many more are coming through. This is going to be an incredible shoutdown. They have an incredible armor team. You thought it was 2 squads. Oh, looks like Vaughn is also playing over there. Who's going to get this W here tonight? Can I get everybody in chat to tell me, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the Terrans, or is it going to be the Vonu Sovereignty? Everybody type in VS or TR in chat. Who do you think is going to get that W? You can see the mini-map tells you exactly where they're positioned. Winter Gaming symbols here. Are they already starting the fight? It looks like the firing has begun. They're not hesitating. The firing has begun. The match is in position. This is going to be all hell breaks loose. They're already firing upon the enemy. It looks like the Terrans have already started engaging on the VS. Here it comes. Winter Gaming versus SKL. Taternator is going to go down if he does not get repaired in time.
SKL moving out. All forces push forward.
Oh my god, Taternator's not going to slow down for repairs. He's going to go straight in there, listening to the all call. He's not afraid of anything. It's official! The fight has begun! Taternator is right now going to do whatever he possibly can and go in the middle. It looks like he's getting shot at from behind. Taternator has gotten taken out by Moist Doctor. They have put down their shields right in front of them. Doing some incredible tactics here. Getting you a chance to see what it looks like to stand by inside of this bubble. Doing whatever they possibly can. This is the most epic armor battle I've ever seen. Just pure epic. Pure epic. Unbelievable damage is coming in from SKL's. That Legion us here is telling the world that we will not slow down for anyone. We will continue pushing till the last man. One Lone Wolf Sounder is remaining. Hostile Henry and Zach.
Thanks for the fight, Winter Gaming.
Is standing by. Unbelievable fighting, guys. We got a chance to see some epic content here. Well done. This entire ball of doom is so insane.
You are in a restricted area.
antisocial
Restricted area immediately.
is now being focus fire.
Okay, Arshee, TR have behaved really badly on the last couple of hours there. We're locking them down on their warp gate.
Wait, what?
Yep, we're full sanctions on the TR.
What?
Yeah, you guys are not leaving.
Wait a second. Does Winter Gaming have a counter to this?
Yeah, this our warp gate now.
Oh
We are
my
bringing them
god.
true Vanu enlightenment now.
You heard it here live, everybody. The Sokar Legion has made an announcement. Gaia Ascendance has now brought out a Bastion fleet carrier. How is the Terran Republic going to deal with this entire massive military might? SKL is going to be in position here. And an orbital strike is their call! Can SKL move in time? They're gonna lose
Deploy the
so much!
Sundays, deploy the Sundays.
Mix Short, you're gonna get your ass! Oh, Mix Short! No! And it looks like Mix Short will basically see his vehicle go down. Oh God, Mix Short, I salute you. Lord Poncho somehow had his vehicle survive. Chupito from PSLA is going to repair and try to get back in this mag rider. SKL has to move back from the warp gate. The Terran forces have not slowed down their armor push. They're bringing a second flavor of armor. Is SKL going to resupply? And they throw down a Citadel shield. Incredible positioning. Taking advantage of, oh my God, this is an incredible position. Forcing them to have to be split in half. Oh my God, Citadel shield for the win. Whoever they decided to put that down is a genius.
You're welcome, buds.
Oh my God. Winter Gaming was not expecting that move. He's going to lose half his forces if he does not call a retreat. Winter Marine is Winter Gaming. Let's get a chance to see what is Winter Gaming thinking about. He's now going to basically do as much work as he possibly can while also strategizing with his entire team. Will he be focus fired instantly? It looks like it's going to be the official death of Winter Marine live on stream. Oh, Winter Marine! And working with Modest Behemoth. It looks like SKL said it straight up live on stream that this will be their warp gate. Give the man time. This guy is a strategic genius. Winter Gaming, a StarCraft Grandmasters rank player, will come up with a strategy to shut down SKL live on stream. This man never gives up. He never
It'll be
surrenders.
real awkward if Winter Gaming pulls their Bastion.
That is
yeah,
one of the
Arshee-
largest counters that they can perform here.
They are stuck in the warp gate already. I think we should call it here. They can't leave. I think we proved our point. And I want to call a ceasefire with Winter Gaming just to thank him for
It
the good fight
depends.
on Indar.
It depends. I don't think he's given up yet.
I think everybody needs to rush forward into the warp gate to show them how serious we are.
That doesn't. What? He's gonna have new tactics being pushed in. He's
I can agree
repositioned
with
his
that.
army. You're losing your armor one by one, SKL. How are you gonna refresh it?
Oh, Arshee, we got a whole nother wave coming, buddy.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Incoming wave is coming. You have a
Look at
new
the
wave of
hills.
armor coming?
The hills are talking mag riders.
Tayashi is coming in. Slumber, Gulaton. Oh my God, they are moving like they're literally a Zerg, spotting their larva back at their hatchery.
Arshee, you know how the Zerg works.
It is
You know
literally
better.
one at a time. It's coming in from the back end.
Trickling
Their
in.
queens are constantly pumping into the hatchery, building more larva, not allowing anything to change on this battlefield. Oh my God.
Do we want to advance?
It looks like they're going to make the all call.
Let's do one call.
Let's push them out.
Let's do one call.
All right. So on 3, everybody's going to drive forward. 1, 2, 3. Push, push, push.
It is official!
For
Go! Call has been made! SKL Legion is going to die live on stream! For SoCon! Explosion! Epic fighting by the Terran Republic and Avada Sovereignty here tonight.
Yeah, we do have a bet.
GG.
Billy Rel and
Well
his rules
played.
about work gates. We probably could have taken that.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, we had it.
Unbelievable.
Guys. Well, that's going to wrap up the night. We're going to do some closing comments with Arshee.
Okay.
But for
Yeah,
the most part,
Arshee.
that has been awesome. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, Arshee, SKL, all of SKL, listen up. I want you guys to group up for a final picture. We're taking a final picture before we leave.
No, boys, we have
We are
58%
taking it to
Papa
the
Desert
south
here. We can
of
work
the
both
abandoned
factions.
amp station down south between the TR on the offensive.
All right. They're going to take a picture down south somewhere. I am not sure how they're going to take this picture without getting harassed while I'm live on stream.
Orby, where are we going?
I know where you're going.
We'll make it work.
You guys are going to take a public photo versus going into the worm cave. These guys are amazing. Guys, they're not afraid of anything.
Where are we going for this photo?
Where?
I will not show the mini-map. I'm going to mute myself. Go ahead and tell them. I'm muting myself now. There you go. You're going to get a chance to hear them right now. Basically, try to set up in time. As soon as I know that the enemy forces know exactly where they're setting up, it is going to be an all-hell break loose. Rush that point before they have a chance to set up. It is going to be so bad. If they find out where they're taking this photo in the public space, I know that the Terrans... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Or dog there, Gaia, this ascent is coming straight for you guys. You gotta move, Winter Gaming. Here comes the Bashi, the fleet carrier. Gaia's Ascendant is coming in right above you. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you, everybody in chat. Nate takes in the house my P90X extravagant. I was gonna say this to you. I shouldn't say that. That's what I'm talking about. My P90X freaking workout buddy here tonight. Getting a chance to see what it looks like to do some D&D inside Planetside 2. Val, it's good to see you. Taylor, Gang, Jim, Gremley, Maelstrom, Vonutian, Jax, Vinci. If I'm late tomorrow, it's probably my fault. That's what he's gonna say. Sorry, Vinci. It's an Office Spotlight. What am I supposed to do? This is incredible. Let's go and take a chance to see where these guys are forming up. Here is that photo. All right, I'm in that position. Platoon waypoint marks the spot. Here is that photo. That means anybody and anybody, anywhere around the world can come for this epic photo in the public space. That means orbital strikes can say hello to you. Anything goes because it is open.
All right, Arshee.
Yes.
Got them all looking west.
West. Gotcha.
Yeah, Winter
looking
Game
west.
is gonna be joining us. Let's not fire at them, everyone. Make sure your platoons know.
Wait, what? You're gonna try to cease fire with your platoons for Winter Gaming?
Yep, they're
We've done it
invited.
before.
Invited for the party.
This is incredible. Winter Marine is right there. Literally on the floor. He's in front of the floor, right there in front of you guys. He's going to tell his entire crew to come to this destination. He's going to redeploy. He's going to put down a spawn point in this destination here. And if they can tell them to hold the fire, this is their opportunity. It looks like someone's still shooting. There's Winter Marine trying to grab it. I'm going to try to stand in front of Winter Marine so he doesn't get shot. And he's got his Thunder in position. And he's going to have everybody redeploy for this epic photo to show the world what it looks like to hold fire. Do you guys know how hard it is to not left-click someone's face in a video game?
Oh, yes.
That is the first thing that happens, is that we all get too excited.
Arshee, we're zerging the Prowler. We're killing it with our spandex.
They're all going to jump on top of the Prowler. The amount of weight that is going to be holding down on Recruit 529 is not going to be able to manage. It looks like the Prowler still has a lot of beefiness to it. Incredible. He's trying to kick everybody out with the nose gun. Unreal. Let's go to the actual roof of this space.
Yeah, Arshee, at this point, it's like it's just getting good footage. This is our final party here. We're just saying goodbye to everyone and thanking everyone for it. Yep.
This is insane.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
What happened?
Yep.
That's one way to end it.
What happened?
That dude's getting banned.
He's definitely weapons locked.
Oh, God. That was painful. Don't worry, revive grenades are a thing. We get a chance to see how that's going to work out. Is that Sunder that he's pulled in position for that photo? Or is it destroyed? Stay tuned.
I don't know how long we can hold this together.
He's on his way right now. Waypoint has been set.
Winter's on his way. He just
Winter
took out
Marine
the
just
Bastion.
brought his Sunder. His Sunder is also invisible right next to us.
He just killed the Bastion.
That's all he was trying to do, is aim for the Bastion. The Bastion is dead. He said, this is what you get for spitting on me. Live on stream. Here comes their air army. Landing. That Sunder needs to be stopped. You might have to lock your Sunders, guys. This one Sunder right here is having everybody use a gunner inside. It's Toasted Dude.
We took care of it.
Nice. Smart. Could have his comms off.
Smart.
He has no idea, probably. This is incredible. You're noticing right here, the entire Winter Army is in the sky right now, ready for this picture to work together all over the place. This is one final look. Uber and Orbi, what kind of photo do you guys want? You guys want all forces on the floor shooting in the sky?
Just take some pictures, bro.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get everybody on the floor and take some photos in the sky. Let's get all infantry to shoot up into the sky for that photo. Observer cam's going in the sky to show you what it looks like to see this incredible Winter and SKL army shooting in the sky together for this incredible ceasefire. They did a fantastic job here today. And I want to congratulate everybody who basically showed up to this major event for SKL starting Season 2 of Outfit Spotlight. Winter Gaming working together with the Terran forces to do an incredible tactic, going back and forth to slow down the SKL army. We got a chance to see what it looks like in 2021. That Planetside 2 is not dead, thanks to both teams applying themselves like no other, with the NC doing what they can. This was epic. Let me go and play some music real quick for some dance music. Let me just get closer real quick so I can show you guys how much damage is being sent right now into the sky. I can't even register everyone.
Fox, maybe we should have told Order not to pull their Bastion.
Uh-oh. You just pulled the Bastion?
No,
Well,
it's just, we know the guys who pulled the Bastion, and we maybe should have.
This, we're gonna call it here. I think this is it for us.
Good way to wrap up the night.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Arshee. Thank
No,
you
for
doing
sure.
this.
This was
Thank you
epic.
for the opportunity for the outfit.
I really hope you had a good time there. Thank you very much for the opportunity. It was really amazing. And yeah.
Thanks, Orbi, for reaching out and getting it all started.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. This was incredible, really. Thank you.
Yeah,
Orbi's the celebrity. He's our local hero.
Archie,
I can't even hear anything. 1 second.
If you guys want to go ahead, and have like a conversation to finish it up, we can. But I think we should finish.
Let's
up
do
the-
one major
the
thing I want to make sure that you guys do a good job of. SKL. In 2020, how do I join you guys? 2021, I apologize. I like saying 2020 a lot more. But keep
No,
going.
Well, thankfully
Man,
nothing's
so
changed.
much lag going on. Archie's in the wrong year.
It's all the
Back
Emerald
with the
server
orbital.
fault. I'm just kidding. In 2021, how do I join SKL? SoCar Legion.
Just hit the join button on the squad or the outfit finder.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
it.
about.
Sort it. We're number
All
one.
you gotta do.
All you have to do is press the O button on this entire game. You come in, press O on Emerald. You're going to go to the outfit browser space. In this outfit browser space, you'll see SoCar Legion in this zone.
Yo, somebody start playing Crab Rave.
Would love to do
And from the
Crab Rave.
Legionnaires, Brood Lords, and Swarm Lords, thank you SKL leadership for putting on this stuff and getting in touch with Arshee. And this is a lot of fun, getting all kinds of tells and stuff in Platoon chat. Everyone loved it.
That was epic. Let's see if I can get a word from Winter Gaming himself, if he's interested. If Winter Gaming wants to say something to finalize it, to show how much fun this was. I know he's on his stream.
And see.
Winter wants to stop by and say something.
Also, here's a friendly reminder about the Discord. You do not have to be part of SKL to join our Discord. Anyone is welcome, whether you're VS, NC, TR, enemy faction, friendly faction. Doesn't matter who you are, we would love to have you there.
As well as
What's
we
Box's
also
line?
are
Friends, allies, and spies.
for other outfits. Because we are those kind of guys and gals.
Also, I think on behalf of Lightning and I, thank you for choosing both of us to lead these platoons. Out of everyone you could have chosen, thank you.
You guys did very well. Good choices were made.
All right. Give it a chance to basically say it looks like everyone's doing a crab walk. What the?
Ooga chaka, ooga
What
chaka,
is
ooga chaka.
happening?
I can't stop this feeling.
They're literally doing the
Someone
crab walk here.
Give me the song on VS, Uber.
Thanks, Uber. Now I've got a dancing baby in my head.
Wait, let's get that Crab Rave going, baby.
Let me go put that crab rave song for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Crab Rave by Monster Cat. And oh my god, half of SKL's forces are in Malving Seaford. They're doing the crab dance. Look at them. I'm gonna go stand right here to see them walk right up to our faces. Winter is having a great time. Can I get you guys to go into the ArsheeTV Discord? We'll bring Winter.